What's going on, bottom line viewers? It's Mitch here, joined by Dilly Vanilli. We are here for our Saints Rams live reactions as the game has started. The Rams are already on a roll here. We're about 3 minutes into the game, and the Rams are moving the ball down the field. Rams, Saints, and what's the biggest game of the week in the NFC? Two teams that are competing for a high seed in the NFC playoffs, and we're going to give you our reactions, discuss the game, and, analyze the game, whatever's going to happen. If you guys are in the live chat, let us know, comment whatever you see in the game, whatever you want. We're just having a live chat here, having some fun. Again, to repeat it, the game won't be broadcasted in this video because that's copyright issues. We're not dealing with that. This is just us reacting to the game, giving our thoughts on the game. So let's turn over to the game. Dylan, what's going on, bro?
We're at 2nd and 1 here. The Rams are at the 10. Gurley just got to run to the 5, so it's going to be 1st and goal for the Rams at the 5-yard line. I guess I'm a little ahead of you this time around, too.
You're probably like a play ahead of me, yeah.
All right. Well, I get to watch this one on TV. No live stream issues this time, like last week. So that's good. I'm going to have to turn over here when the play is actually happening, so it's going to be a little weird to our viewers, but it's all good. Rams have been driving. They got a nice punt return to the 45-yard line, their own 45, or kickoff return, I should say, on the first play. And the Rams are driving down the field, 1st and goal at the 5. Goff throws a touchdown to Sammy Watkins, and the Rams are on the board. A pretty impressive first drive for the Rams. I do say so myself.
Yeah, I kind of thought that Sammy Watkins would be involved in this game because there's no Robert Woods. And you also look at the Saints secondary. They're without 2 of their top corners, including Lattimore. So I thought that Sammy Watkins would have a good matchup. So it's interesting to see that he is the one to get the touchdown, considering that he's not really been targeted a ton this year, but because Robert Woods has been that guy. But seems like he can fill in when he needs to.
Yeah, this is actually the past 7 games. He's had 3 receptions or less in each of those 7 games. So that's kind of shocking. But now that, like you said, Robert Woods is out, he's going to be the #1 target. Good stuff there for the Rams. Extra point is good by Greg Zerloin. So 7-0 Rams, as King Voodoo says. The game is 60 minutes long, so we still have a bunch of time to go. Rob in our chat says, % chance the Sea Chickens audition for kickers next week.
They should have been doing this the last 5 weeks. I don't know what they're doing, man. What are they doing? Why do they still have Walsh?
Because it's Pete Carroll. It's Pete Carroll. It doesn't make any sense because it's like you guys know that he's a problem. He keeps missing field goals, and yet you're just like, you know what? He's such a great kicker, Now, if he played for a different team. Now, when he was with the Vikings, I swear that he was signed with the Seahawks when he was with the Vikings. Like, he was signed at the same time.
Bomb.
I want Bob Menery back on here for this. Bob Menery always
says, if he can't make a 25-yard field goal, how in the fuck is he going to make a 50-yard field goal?
That's true. That is true. How are you going to... How am I going to bet on that? Oh, yeah.
Go Skittle. What's going on, bro?
What's going on? He said Patch took care of business.
Carpenter is available? I didn't know Carpenter was available.
He doesn't play for the Dolphins anymore, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
Or the Bills.
Or the Billies.
Yeah, he is pretty good from last time I checked. I don't know.
Speaking of the Billies, they picked up a victory today against the Chiefs. The Chiefs.
They did.
Are struggling, man. They're struggling so
I'm loving it. Go Chargers.
No. So what, are the Bills back in playoff contention, or does this mean the Chargers still have a better chance?
I think the Bills are back in it. I don't think we can disqualify that, but they do play New England next week in Buffalo. I'm going to be at the game.
Whoa.
This makes it that much more interesting because obviously if the Bills win, they have a legit chance to go to the playoffs. So
yeah, for sure. I mean, if they beat the Patriots, that'll be the big one. Let me check.
I just checked my account for my betting. Holy shit.
Yeah, all the unders were good this week, weren't they?
Yeah, I won a lot of money this week so far.
Oh, shit. Billy's schedule. Looking at the Billy's schedule. The Bronco Billies. Okay. So they play the Patriots next week, as you brought up. Then they play the Colts, Dolphins, Patriots, and Dolphins. So realistically, they could win 3 of those games. All the games beside the Patriots games. So
I think they could beat the Patriots. I'm a Patriots fan.
If they could squeak out one victory against the Patriots, I think I have confidence in this team. They have to squeak it out, though. Squeak it out.
I'm watching the Raiders, too, on the other screen.
Nice.
Raiders have just got the ball at their 20-yard line. It's 0-0.
Go Raiders. Just because of picks.
Go Broncos.
By the way, through the afternoon games, the most losses anybody has is 2. Me, Mitch, and AC all have 2. Kev only has 1 loss this week, so congratulations to Kev.
Wow, it didn't even hurt me to take the Colts? That's interesting.
No, not really, because AC picked the Lions this week, which was an L, and then the Chiefs
picked the Cowboys.
and I picked the Cowboys. So
yeah.
Oh, we got a nice long reception there to, I cannot tell off the top. That's Michael Thomas for a gain of about 25 yards.
I'm still at the kickoff, bro.
Damn. Drew Brees saw Michael Thomas wide open in the middle of the field. Got about 25 yards on that before he stumbled to the ground.
Damn.
So yeah, Kev not going to be in first place. I mean, he's first place in our picks right now, but for AC, I would win this week if the Rams don't win this game. If the Saints win, I'd win the week.
I have the Saints, although at the end of the day, I was gonna switch my pick, but then I remembered how bad I've been doing when I switch my pick, so I just kept my pick.
Watch watch what happens if it doesn't go that way. Like if the Rams actually win.
Big reception for Michael Thomas.
You're still there. My second down play to Ted Ginn Jr. Happened, or not second down, but now it's 2nd and 4. So Ted Ginn got a 6-yard catch.
Nice move. He shook that corner right up. Jermaine Johnson in the slot.
Drew Brees in there, gets sacked. Nice play by the Rams. They brought the pressure. 3 people in on the hit. Aaron Donald gets the sack, though. Good stuff by the Rams defense. You gotta feel for Drew Brees. He was trying to go. It looked like he was trying to go deep on that play, but you never know. Russell Wilson's 4 for 11, 52 yards and an interception so far. So
go Niners.
They have he has a combined 0 fantasy points right now. Amazing.
Good for us.
MVP. 3rd and 9 coming for the Saints. They're going deep. Fumble, and it's caught by.
Wait, fumble, and then it was caught?
Yes.
What?
He got stripped, fumbled, and he was caught by his own receiver.
For a first down?
No. They lost yardage.
Aaron Donald just sacked Drew Brees on my screen.
So it was 4th down.
Nice sack.
I think it was a lineman that caught that. Okay. Well, then there was no way that we're going to get the first down.
And this is a good Saints O-line, and they do have a pretty tough test against the Rams, specifically Aaron Donald in the middle. They are, Robert Quinn as well.
Well, they just gave up the offensive line just gave up 2 sacks. So that's big. That's big.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Kevin, someone did get fired from A&M today. A very sad day in A&M.
And it was, it was funny. It was Quinn and Donald. Ha.
That's a good one.
Whoa, Crabtree and freaking Talib are fighting in the crowd.
Yes!
Holy crap!
Yes!
Look at this.
Wait, they're fighting in the crowd?
Like they're fighting where the cheerleaders are.
Well, then they're fired. Or they're ejected.
Crabtree still has his mouth guard in his mouth somehow. I don't know how that's possible.
That's going to take like 10 minutes to see. I want to see that. Somebody tweeted, Crabtree trying to get into a fist fight with Talib is still wearing his helmet. Feels like a really bad idea. Well, let me read the video. Somebody give me the video,
I don't think they're going to fire Marvin in Cleveland or in Cincinnati. I don't think they're going to fire him.
Somebody said something about firing him?
Yeah.
Oh,
they said they should hire Hugh if they fire Marvin.
That's like taking 1 L and then multiplying it by about 7. Like, why would you want Hugh Jackson?
I don't know, bro.
The Cleveland's not going to, or excuse me, Cincinnati's going to not fire Marvin because they're just going to keep with him for like 20 more seasons. That's how how they always do it. But I don't know. Knowing the Bengals, they can do anything and just screw shit up. Both players got ejected, says Rob. I'm expecting that. I want to see the fight. I got to see the fight. It'll be over Twitter in a minute,
but Crabtree's like holding his hands out, like, why am I ejected?
Oh. Well, Crabtree doesn't have a helmet on. I don't understand that. Why would you go to a guy with a helmet on for a fist fight?
He also needs a haircut.
He does. It looks pretty nasty.
Talib still has his helmet on.
He's just jogging. They're just.
And Marshawn came over to say hello to Talib. Why is Marshawn escorting Talib to the back? What the heck?
It didn't look like that much of a fight, though, unfortunately. No big punches.
Fiction. He won't be suspended, I don't think.
No, not.
You'd have to suspend both players.
If AJ Green didn't get suspended, how is this going to be suspended? They didn't. I thought when you said in the stands, I'm like, is this Malice at the Palace? Nah, not.
No, they weren't in the stands, but they were pretty close.
He ripped the chain off again. He ripped off the damn chain again. 2nd and 1 for the Rams. We're supposed to be covering the game. Sorry about that.
I'm still on commercial, so I don't know what you're talking about.
They haven't even gotten the first down. Goff is 5 for 5 with 58 yards and a touchdown. That's pretty good, I would say. It's pretty good. Hand off to, is that a handoff to, can't tell who that was. It's a nice carry, though, for a first down. And now they're going to show something else.
Now I'm on first down. Goff drops back, throws it for 9 yards to to Cooper Kupp.
I need Cooper to be big in this game. I really do.
Hurry up offense for the Goffinator.
The Goffinator. First down, Rams at the 36-yard line. Big drive for the Rams. Goff looking back to pass. Throws a short little pass incomplete to Todd Gurley. 2nd and 10 coming up. Are you watching it? Are you watching a stream? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice play to Tavon Austin.
Tavon Austin, that's who it was.
I like how he kind of gets like 4 or 5 plays a game that they just like give him the ball.
And then they don't care the rest of the way. They're just like,
because they don't need to use him the rest of the way. He's kind of a gadget player. It's just what he is.
And Kev in the chat saying, what the hell was Crabtree doing? Of course. Goff throws it back. Nice catch, but we got a flag here. It was to Reynolds, the catch.
And then right after that play on the incomplete pass to Gurley, they did the fake reverse and they tried to do a screen. Nice little combination there.
Penalty.
Even though it didn't work out.
We got a penalty on the defense, so it's going to be an automatic first down for the Rams. Again, I have no commentary, so I can't tell. It was on Kenny Vaccaro, it looks like. That's what they're calling it on. Let me look at this 49ers Sea Chickens game. Let me see what we got here.
Kev's probably freaking out.
It's still 0-0 after 1 quarter. Impressive. 1st and 10. Fake hand off to Gurley. Goff looking deep. And he gets sacked. Nice job there by the Saints defense. That was Jordan getting the tackle. Cameron Jordan. Or the sack, I should say. I don't know if I said tackle. That is a loss of, it looks to be about 9 or 10 yards there.
Marshawn Lynch just got stuffed on 3rd and 1.
Isn't that the story of him in Oakland? That's pretty much the story.
Pretty much.
He used to be good. I wasted a first pick in a fantasy draft for him.
A first pick?
It was our bottom line view.
Holy.
No, not this year. Not this year. Goff goes to run, throws it. Nice catch by Cooper Kupp, the toe tapper. Looks like he got about 19 of those 21 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2. Nice catch. No, it was the year we went on Bottom Line View, the other Bottom Line View fantasy league. I drafted him number 1.
Cam Jordan is one of the most underrated players.
Nice catch. Yes, that's true. That is true. I need Kupp to get those yards. Get those yards for my fantasy team.
Nah.
Yeah. Hey, Gronk, Crowder, and Brady today were lit. I love it.
Well, Crowder didn't
Crowder
play
played on Thursday, but he still got it on my fantasy team. 3rd and 1, and they get stuffed. All those yards for nothing. The D-line,
those yardage? What's a yardage?
The yardage. It's the plural, if you will. Gurley got stuffed at the line. The defensive line said, "No way, you're getting the first down." So they're gonna have to punt. It looks like.
That was a really nice play. The play before. Goff.
It looks like they're gonna go for it on 4th and 1 here.
Uh-oh.
Your boy Sean McVay loves to make they're 1 and 5 on 4th down conversions this year. So
this is huge.
Not very successful, but they're going for it early, very early into the game. Play clock is at 1, and they take a timeout. So they looked like they were just trying to
be aggressive. Come on.
It looked like they were trying to get them off sides, and they didn't get it done.
Don't be a pussy, McVay. Go for it.
Maybe he was thinking about it. You don't know if he was going to do it.
Nice stuff by, was it Von Bell here? Oh, A.J. Klein and Von Bell on that play. The play period previous to that.
Nice. Broncos and Raiders ain't doing diddly squat. Cardinals are up 3-0 on the Jags early on in the game. Our Rams, Saints score, and the Seahawks and 49ers tied at 0 at the end of 1. Good stuff from the Seahawks. Good stuff. So, guys, tell us what you thought about the earlier games today. Some pretty interesting early games.
Patriots
won. They covered as well. Thank you, Brady, for the 4 touchdowns.
Even though it was kind of a sloppy game in some parts.
A lot of injuries, too.
Yeah, a lot of injuries. Eagles covered as well.
Mm-hmm.
Nicholas says, what do you think of the Eagles? They're obviously, if not the best team in the league, they're right there with the Patriots. Sure. They're playing really well. I kind of expected the game. I'm not going to say like that they impressed me more. I guess I'd have to watch it again watch it over because like that's kind of what I expected the game to end up as. So, yeah, Eagles are great. Eagles are the favorites in the NFC to go to the Super Bowl, and that's all really you can say. They just did their job and won the game and won it handily. So next week they play Seattle in Seattle. That's going to be a huge game for the channel. AC versus Kevin Olenek. Kevil's been talking shit, so it's going to be interesting.
That'll be the more hype one for me personally. I'll enjoy that one. What was I going to say? Patriots got 9 sacks today. 9 sacks today. So, congratulations, the Patriots. Difash getting it done.
Yeah. How about that, Bodo?
He says they're overrated, so I don't know about that after today. I don't know.
Only 4 teams in the last decade have held 7 straight teams under 17 points.
Really?
Yes.
Nice. People were asking in the chat, what's going on with the Chiefs? What's going on with those Chafers?
I've kind of explained this, but like their offense is not the same because they were running all this gimmick crap at the beginning of the year that like was throwing people off guard, and then people are starting to just play like zone and safe like coverages against them, and they're stopping the run, and basically they're not letting Tyreek Hill beat them in man coverage, and they're just like taking away Kelsey and Kareem Hunt.
4th and 1, they're going deep. Oh, and they just dropped, but there's a flag. Sorry, I had to cut you off. It was 4th and 1.
And Alex Smith just isn't getting it done the same. They've had a couple injuries along the offensive line, which hasn't helped. They had that Conley injury, which not a lot of people have talked about. And then the defense is just not good. They had a better performance today against the Bills, but the Bills don't exactly light anybody up on the scoreboard, and it was in Kansas City, so I don't know. If the Chiefs can play, if the Chiefs can continue to hold teams under 20 points, they have a chance to get back into things. But it doesn't seem like their offense is going to keep scoring 30 like they were at the beginning of the year. So it seems like the Saints offense is coming back down to earth, which has caused their team to come back down to earth and be even worse than we expected. So
it was 4th and 1, and Kenny Vaccaro got called for a holding penalty. So the Rams have 1st down, and Goff gets sacked again. This defensive line is trying to make the Saints win this game, which is interesting enough because the corner play.
How was there holding on that play when Vaccaro was 8 yards behind the receiver?
Well, because he held him, he pulled his jersey, and then when he came back, I don't know, he dove for it or something. I don't fucking know. Cam Robertson getting the play there.
The Broncos have been so quick on offense that I haven't been able to even watch them on offense. I look, and then it's the Raiders getting the ball back.
Bet. Well, I don't even know what Paxton Lynch is doing. I haven't seen him. So 2nd and 17 for the Rams. Jared Goff back to pass. He's looking for a nice bomb. Oh my God! He just tried to throw it deep, and not enough there. The outstretched arms.
Holy crap! I just saw that sack. That was a nano blitz.
A nano blitz. Is that what we're calling it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's a Madden term.
He just dove for this football, wasn't able to get it. Sucks because I need fantasy points. 3rd and 17 coming up for the Rammies.
Bro, I had to play Julio today. I can't believe it.
253 yards and 2 touchdowns. I told you.
And the guy had fucking Panthers defense.
Oh, nice. Gurley gets about 3 on that play, so it looks like the Rams are going to go out there and kick probably close to a 50-yard field goal. Looks like.
Oh, that's not easy.
No, but Greg
the Leg has been one of the better kickers this year.
He has made every 50-yard field goal attempt that he has kicked this season, so that is a plus for him. 14 straight field goal attempts of 40-plus yards. That's the longest streak in the NFL. This is a 50-yard attempt exactly. 50-yard attempt. The kick is up, and it's a beauty. It's right in there, yes. 10.
So this game's kind of turning out the way that I thought it would after I picked the Saints on Wednesday night.
Why didn't you?
And then I should have changed it because I thought the Rams would win today, but
hey, it could change. I mean, we still got time. You never know.
I'm not gonna change it now.
No. I'm not talking about changing your pick. That's illegal. But I'm saying the game still has time to change. You know?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough though. Rams look good here. They're moving the ball with ease.
I'm gonna say it's only had 1 possession. We'll see. Yeah. The defensive line's getting it done.
This isn't in New Orleans though. I don't know King Voodoo.
King Voodoo. I don't know, man. 49ers are at the Seattle 9-yard line.
Carlos Hyde, get it done, boy.
Is there an interception under review still? I mean, Jesus Christ, it's taken 5 years. The stat lines for both quarterbacks through 1 quarter. CJ Beathard's 2 of 5 for 13 yards.
CJ Beathard just threw an interception.
Oh, that's what they're reviewing? Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Let's check Blake Bortles' stat line. 1 for 4, 8 yards.
Wonderful. Now Seattle has it 1st and goal at the 2.
Yeah, because freaking what's his name threw an interception?
Beathard. Yeah, I know.
Put in Garoppolo.
2 for 6, 13 yards and interception for Beathard. Russell Wilson, 4 of 10, 52 yards and interception. So, an amazing game we got over there in San Francisco.
Yeah, Russell Wilson just scored a touchdown.
Dang it. I want freaking... Where is my boy Tyler Lockett?
Tyler Lockett. Oh, man.
I'm going to be mad if I benched him or if I started him and then freaking Williams has more points.
Ghost Skittle asks, Mitch, how about them Canucks?
How about them? I don't know.
They've been playing good this year. It's kind of surprising, actually. Like, everybody's surprised. Me, Fitty, Trent, everybody.
King Voodoo.
I guess it's good, but I don't think they're a playoff team. But like, and I don't think that they're like. I don't personally. I'd rather them suck and get a high pick, but it is nice to see that their younger players are performing. So that's what I think about the Canucks.
King Voodoo, I don't know how you're saying that the refs are trying to win the game for the Rams. That's dumb. You get outplayed so far. That's how it works. So
Sanchez says, is that dude with the Pat sweater high? I don't know why I'd be high right now. I'm high on life because I won all my bets.
That is the whitest thing ever. I'm high on life, bro.
I won all my bets today, so I'm high on life. I am tired though, so I'll need a nap at halftime again.
Oh God, come on! I'm tired too.
I agree, Rob. Ghost says started Kirk over Carson. Thought nice. Kirk would be good. Who's Carson? Who?
Wentz.
Oh, okay. Why wouldn't you start Wentz? I mean, Kirk's good.
Because he was playing against the Giants. That's probably why.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. They've both been great, so it's kind of hard to. That's a hard call, but
1st and 10. Mark Ingram runs right into the Rams. Gets a gain of 1 yard. Tyler says it's all right. Beathard will shake this off and lead them to victory.
Yeah, I bet.
I wouldn't bet money on that. I really wouldn't.
I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't bet money on that. No, I'm responding to him. 2nd and 9. Ingram. Oh my goodness, he finds the hole. 40, 50. He could. Oh, it's Kamara. He could go all the way. Touchdown, Saints. He runs
Are you kidding
all the way down the field. That was like a 70-yard touchdown from Kamara. What a run by Alvin.
74-yard touchdown.
Holy shnikes. What a run by Alvin
Kamara. My boy Kamara, Rookie of the Year.
He's looking like the Rookie of the Year. Look at this thing. He's rushing right down the hole, gets the sprint, goes to the outside. He says, there's no way I'm getting tackled. A couple of people right there. Says, nope. Let me get in the end zone real quick. Touchdown, Saints.
And my fantasy team thanks you, Kamara.
So there you go. Longest play of the Saints season. And just like that, the Saints are back in this game.
Oh, my God. That safety missed the tackle.
I know. You saw that?
Oh, that guy missed the tackle, too.
Oh, my God.
No.
Oh, my Lord. The cable turned off. So that was a good play by Alvin Kamara. He found the hole, got explosive, went down the field, and ran a 74-yard touchdown.
How do you get explosive?
You get explosive. You turn on the jets.
Oh, no.
Good run, though. That was a very good run, though, by Alvin Kamara, who's looking like Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year.
Oh, I know there's got to be some.
He is Rookie of the Year.
I mean, who could be second?
Deshaun Watson. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
He's in the top 5. I'll tell you that.
Who? I don't know. Who would it be? They're all hurt. McCaffrey?
Fournette?
Hunt? Fournette? Yeah, Fournette maybe?
I guess, yeah. I will say, though, I'm going to be a little disappointed if Kamara wins it because I did not have him on my list.
I don't know if I did. I don't remember.
Well, I made the top 5. I didn't think he was going to be top 5.
Yeah.
Rams returning it back. Get it to the 31. Cooper gets it to about the 30, 31-yard line.
Nice.
Well, Rams not going to go on off. Oh, now they're showing the fight on CBS. Oh, nice.
There you go.
They pushed a cameraman. Oh, they pushed 2 cameramen, and then they're choking it. Oh, my God. Talib's choking them out. That was great.
Told you, bro.
They landed some pretty weak punches, but they got I mean, that was a nice chokehold for the man. I mean, that is Talib right there.
That was a nice chokehold.
That is the definition of Aqib Talib right there, was the chokehold. If AJ Green ain't getting suspended, he won't get suspended either.
The Broncos have the ball back.
The Broncos. It's still 0-0?
Still 0-0.
Wonderful. And now a pitch for about 1 yard to, I believe that was Tavon once again.
I'm finally seeing the fight here. Oh, that camera got Oh, that guy looked like he tore his ACL. Holy.
I feel bad for those guys.
And then it went all the way back to the freaking end zone. How does that even happen? And then he's punching him in the face.
There were some terrible punches. They couldn't land it.
Paxton Lynch scrambles.
No!
15 yards.
Oh, I thought you said
he's fast. He's fast.
2nd and 9. Another run for Tavon Austin. Gets stopped right at the line of scrimmage, so that's not working.
I like it when they give Tavon Austin these plays, even though they're not really going anywhere.
They're going literally.
I like that they use them at different positions. I like it.
Cooper Kupp.
Like they play him at a little running back, some slot.
He didn't.
Kamara. He's like, I'm a G. That was my first carry.
1 carry, 74 yards and a touchdown. I'd take that for the win. Now it's 3rd and 8. What are they going to do here? What are the Rams going to do here?
I don't know, because I'm on 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Throw. And it's dropped by Sammy Watkins. You goofster. You just gave it to the Saints. What a
goofster.
Yeah, goofster. Oh. That's depressing because that was a catch. That should have been a catch.
We should get Kevol in here at halftime.
King Voodoo is trying to get us. He says, so you guys still high on the Rams? Well, first of all, I picked the Saints, so you're incorrect.
I was never high on the Rams.
And second, the Rams were looking pretty good on that first drive, so I don't know what you're smoking.
The Rams are a playoff team, but I was never high on the Rams.
high on the Rams. Rob says Raiders Broncos hot seat bowl. Yeah, I mean, is Vance Joseph gonna be fired after 1 year?
Oh my God, Sammy Watkins, that was terrible.
I told you. It was as Charles Barkley would put it, terrible.
Exactly.
Who by the way,
Lynch.
He was there on College Game Day yesterday. He picked Auburn to win. So
yeah, I saw that. Everybody was tweeting it like Charles was on point.
He's like, last time it was the kick six. This time it's gonna be the kick ass. And I was like, all right. That was good. What we're saying, King, is that it was a good possession by the Rams. We were just complimenting them on the drive. We didn't say they were going to win this game. So the Saints need to come back, and they have. So not ragging on your Saints.
The Saints D is looking like poop, bro.
And here we go. Drew Brees
has that one stop.
Oh, that could have been a delay of game. Kamara gets a run of
Paxton Lynch is fast.
That should have been a delay of game, but I don't know. Kamara gets a gain of 6 yards on the first run, though, so 2nd and 4.
What is this guy's average in this game? Like 50 yards?
Somebody asked in the chat, do we watch EDP? Yes, we do.
Yes. How did you know that?
Yes, we do. I don't watch them as often, but I've watched a couple of videos. It's not as fun when they're winning. When they're losing,
it's way better when they're losing. I want them to go back to losing. I want them to lose in the playoffs so I can see that video.
We fucking won this game. Oh, that would be great. Run of 1 yard by
Jeffrey Lurie. That's his favorite.
Yes. That'll be great. That's the end of the first quarter with a 1 yard run by Mark Ingram. It's 10-7 at the end of one.
Kind of shaping up the way we thought. So this game's kind of averaging. I guess it would be 40-28 if this game ended.
42.
On the average, 10-7. So I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, we predicted a high-scoring game. I don't know about 42-28, but
No, I don't know about that, but that's just like the score that it would be.
we'll see. We'll definitely see. Tyler's asking what's my top 4. I'm guessing he means in terms. Are you talking about? Well, before I answer, are you talking about college or are you talking about NFL? Because I just want to make sure. Because I don't want to be like giving my answers and then like.
My top 4 NFL: Eagles, Patriots, Vikings, Steelers.
What? Saints aren't in the top 4?
Steelers, then the Saints. Saints are 5.
Okay. I have Steelers 5th. But
Okay.
I want my boy Le'Veon Bell to give me some points tonight, though. I need him to get.
Even though the Steelers are gonna get their ass kicked, don't worry.
The Steelers are not getting their ass kicked. They will against the Patriots, but they will not against.
That's what I meant.
Okay, yeah. Well,
no, they're gonna lose to the Packers, Dylan.
Well, I got money on that game too. You know that, so I don't know. Yeah, I betted Bodo 50 that was gonna happen. Will this game be better than the Rams versus Vikings?
No, can you not bet on that game, please? Because you've been sucking at the betting lately.
What do you mean, bro? I don't know what you're
Maybe that's only against me though, so I don't know.
Yeah. It's only bad.
Why am I watching USA Mexico right now? What the fuck?
Yes, get in.
I'm going to put on Jaguars Cardinals on the other TV.
That sounds just like the Pits.
Oh, Blake Bortles goes deep. Incomplete.
That's pretty much his entire NFL career. Eddie Lacy has 25 rushing yards? Huh?
A new career high.
A new high since he's left Green Bay.
Michael says your top 4 college teams.
Okay, so unfortunately Miami's not in the top 4 right now. It would be Clemson 1, Oklahoma 2, Auburn 3, Wisconsin 4 would be my top 4 college football teams.
My PS4 gamer ID is Patsman1281.
Amazing. Oh my! If he gets the first down, no, my goodness, that was one hell of a try, though. I'll give whoever that was a hell of a credit because Drew Brees was almost about to get sacked. Then he threw the ball, and then this guy made like 3 cut moves. He put a face mask to the defender. That was great.
I wish I could watch that right now.
You'll get there soon. It's 4th and 1.
Yo, the U's got to be in the top 4, bro.
The U's, right? Okay, so this is what happens for the U to make the playoffs. I did this an estimate in my head, okay? So Miami has to beat Clemson on Saturday. Auburn and Georgia are going to play each other, so one of them's already going to be eliminated from there. And then either Wisconsin or Oklahoma has to lose their games.
Predator, I maybe would have named it 69-69, but I was like 12 when I made it, and I don't think I got that joke when I was 12. So
yeah, Miami will get in the playoffs though if they beat Clemson and one of those 2 teams loses. I really hope that's the case. My dad's been a big U fan since the 80s, bro. So that's how I got.
It's all about the U.
And then 2002, I mean, I was young.
Beathard with a bomb, says Rob.
Beathard with a bomb?
Who does he throw it to? Like, that's my question.
It doesn't show. Oh, it hasn't showed yet. Probably. Good one's good for that one. I'll just go die. Okay, Rams at their own 12-yard line to start off this next drive. Blackhawks at 1. They just get it off.
Romo, Tony's tape.
Tony's tape? I love it.
Weight on the back foot.
Yeah, they were showing that. Incomplete by Goff on first down. Looked very sluggish on that first play, though. I'll say that.
What do you mean they were showing it? They're showing it right now.
You must be in some time warp or some shit.
It's all about the U.
Wait, I want to see the play. I want to see all the plays. He threw like a 30-yard pass. I wouldn't consider that a bomb, but
it worked.
I guess.
What the hell was that?
2nd and 18. It looks like they got a penalty. I didn't get to tell on that one, but
Sean Payton's pissed.
I don't know why. Well, they got the penalty. So they're in their own end zone. Goff getting pressure. Throw. Catch is made to Gurley. Gurley makes it. Gets the first down on 2nd and 18 and more to the Rams 35-yard line.
King Voodoo's quiet.
Quiet.
What's going on with this defense? Looking like the Miami Dolphins with their tackle.
Go Skittle. The Alabama will go in regardless because Auburn and Georgia have to play each other. If Georgia wins, they're going in. If Auburn wins and Wisconsin wins, they might not make it. I think that's the only way they can't make it is if Auburn and Wisconsin.
I don't know why Alabama wouldn't make it. They've consistently been a threat. I feel like they almost deserve to be in there just because.
Well, because it's Alabama. It's Alabama, bro.
Yeah, like they could easily win it still just because they're Alabama.
Okay, well, first off, if Miami beats Clemson, then they're going in. They're going to automatically be put in there.
Wow, nice play by Gurley.
And yes, go Skittle. We are behind.
This has been quite the drop or quite the season bounce back for Mr. Todd Gurley.
Yes, been great season for him.
I thought you were right on pace because I thought you were watching it on TV.
I am pretty close, but remember when we're on TV and I'm like 5 or 10 seconds behind you? Usually,
you suck. But also, like the live stream is typically behind a little bit from real time. So
Goff back to pass, gets pressure on 2nd and 6, throws to the outside, almost caught by Goff, but great defensive stop there. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Nice tip throw there. What are Ohio State's chances? Okay, so if they beat Wisconsin, they would go up. I'm going to say 30%. They're going to need a lot of things to go their way. But I would say the ranked number, what was their new ranking in the standings this week? Because the AP poll came out. The regular poll hasn't come out yet. AP, they're 8th. Okay, so they're right behind Miami. I'm going to say 30 just because they have 2 losses. Auburn also has 2 losses, but they beat Alabama. So, I don't know. Back to pass Goff on 3rd and 6. He's scrambling. Has to run right to the line of scrimmage. The Rams are going to punt the ball here.
Big stop by the Saints D.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They celebrate after everything. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Like
Rob's correct, though.
Play.
Yeah. SEC champion and ACC champions are in. Yeah, I would agree with you, Rob. So punt coming from Hecker right here. 4th and 5. The punt is off. It's a good punt. It's a long punt. Saints get it at the 11-yard line. It's a good punt.
That's Mr. Hecker.
Kevin Olnick says, I know Bethard sucks, but they drop a lot of balls. Kev, you're not playing well against them. What do you mean?
Where is Kevol?
He's watching he's watching the Seahawks game. The Sea Chickens.
He is a goofball. Tell him to come in here at halftime.
I tried doing that last week. It didn't work.
He needs to rant about the Seahawks.
He's got to watch his Grey Cup.
Oh, God. I'm more excited for Shania Twain.
Yes.
Feel like a woman.
Get in. I added a bunch more of my vinyls to my collection this week. So.
Oh, really? You get any Shania Twain?
No, but it was a bunch of classics because my dad is all into the classics. Hold on, you know what?
Okay. Who'd you get?
I'm going to show them to the fans. I'm just going to show them off to the fans real quick.
Devontae Booker got a touchdown, 7-0 Denver Broncos.
Fuck. He's on the other team for the fantasy. Damn it.
At least I thought it was 7-0. Yeah. No, what? I'm confused. Unless it got reversed. It's rather a touchdown for them, or it was reversed and then Lynch threw an interception.
I hope it's reversed. I really hope it's reversed.
God, I hope it was a touchdown.
No.
Oh, it was reversed. Oakland got the ball.
Yes! Okay, because I mean, Devontae Booker's on the other team. Okay, so I got some Bad Company records. This is like straight 70s vinyls right here. There's like 3 of them. Let's see. Bad Company. Of course, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. I mean, why not?
Yeah, that's a nice one. How much was that one?
Well, these are free. These were from my dad. They're like in really shit.
Oh, okay, they're from your dad.
They're pretty bad condition, but the vinyl still works, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin 3, great album.
My dad has a bunch. I don't know which ones, but
Santana, a classic.
Santana.
Now I feel weird as a kid or as an 18-year-old, but Bob Seger, bro. Bob Seger's the best. Led Zeppelin 1, of course. Fantastic. And another Pink Floyd album. So
Dad's a big Led Zeppelin Pink Floyd fan, I see.
Loves them. Loves them.
Those are solid.
Yeah. I mean,
and then which ones do you have yourself? My friend actually just bought what's his name? Childish Gambino. What's his big album? Like not the last one, but the
Because the Internet.
Yeah. He just bought that one. He was really excited. It had like this limited edition thing in it. He was
It's expensive because I know the exact one he has. It's like
I've seen pretty expensive, but he was excited.
They're selling it at the place I get these other ones for like $35. So I got Views by Drake, of course, American Team by Khalid, and then the 2 Kendrick albums, the last 2 Kendrick albums. So that's all I've gotten so far. Once I collect a little more money, tax return, we'll go.
How much is a typical like?
$20 to $25.
Makes sense.
Unless if you're getting like the really good editions, like fucking Gambino's albums are expensive. 2nd and 4 for the Saints. Nice screen pass. They get a first down by Kamara. Mitch, you're gonna love this play. This was a great play by Kamara to get the first down. I mean, that's great. Should not have been a first down, but it was a good first down.
All right, let's see it.
I
just saw a run play.
Oh, that was tremendous. So much pressure right there. He just gets out of the way. 5 stars.
Ghost says, Mitch, what's your fantasy name? It depends what league. I'm in like 8 leagues. Michael says, hey, Mitch, how was the Jay-Z concert? It was awesome, man. Jay-Z is definitely a must-see. Even at like how old is he? 47?
Is he 47? Wow.
Yeah, he is old, but he's still great. And the show was like, okay, let's see the screen. Nice block by 67. And then Kamara made 2 guys miss. Looking like a modern day Danny Woodhead right there. That was
modern day. He still plays.
The Jay-Z concert was awesome. I loved the stage, was really cool. Just the fans were all into it. Actually, Drake was there.
Ooh,
yeah, watching. Same as Cardinal Official. He was there too. So yeah, it was a good time. Definitely must see. He played like 30 songs.
He played some of them off the new album, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he played like the main ones. He didn't play all of them, I don't think. There's
10 songs.
He might have played all of them, but he played like at least a good portion of them. And then he played like all the hits and classic songs as well as some of them like with like Jay-Z or with Kanye. And he played like Empire State of Mind, like some of the like more like mainstream tracks, and then he played some of the more like older tracks that he has. So it was a really good track list that he had, and it was just a really good concert. I would definitely recommend it.
3rd and 2, and the Saints got tackled. Looks like Ingram got tackled right at the line of scrimmage, so they're going to punt it. This new album from Jay-Z is probably my favorite album of his since American Gangster, which came out in 2007.
Michael says, what do you think about the death of Lil Peep? I personally know nothing about Lil Peep. I'm just going to be honest.
Stop promoting hard drugs in rap. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my favorite album of his since American Gangster, which came out in 2007. It's in my top 10. I'm going to do a video on my channel, WWE The Shield. I'm going to release my top 10 favorite albums of 2017. when the year's
Ooh, okay.
yeah.
Actually, I don't even know if I have 10 albums. I feel like this was kind of a weak year this year. I don't
It
know. That's just my
was,
opinion.
but I enjoyed quite about 10, 15 albums I enjoyed this year. So
Yeah, okay.
and here's the thing for everybody: I have to listen to all the songs of the album. I can't just be like, man, these 2 songs qualify the album to be on the list. No, like they actually have to be good all the way through.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I like songs, but like a whole album is tough for me.
Well, it's because I look at people that like I like. I'm like, all right, I'll check this album out. Like I'll check the
Yeah.
full album out. But we'll see. And then there's still time because ASAP Rocky's gonna release his album. Eminem's gonna release his album by the end of the year.
He is?
So, yeah, there was release date saying December 15th is when he's gonna release it.
No 5-7 team will be going to the bowl this season, says Rob. Well, you never know. Those Chargers.
No, he's talking about college football, bro.
Oh.
No,
not even like 5-7 in terms of the record.
No, because bowl teams have to have 6 wins. I think if you're gonna make the playoff, that's what I thought. I guess that there has been 5, but they're pretty shitty bowls. But yeah, in terms of music, it's been a pretty interesting year. I've liked about 13 or 14 albums. Go check that video out when it comes out. That would be the Shield. It'll be out the first 2 weeks of January.
Fucking Amari Cooper scored a touchdown. I sat him on my bench.
Escarat.
Even though I started Zay Jones, he played good. So
what do I think about Logic? Logic's one of my favorite rappers. This last album was interesting. You got to listen to it all the way through. It can't just be like, besides 1-800, it's like you have to listen to the full album to enjoy it. Because if you listen to like 3...
What did you think of the new Eminem song?
Walk on Water?
I like it. Like it took like a little bit of time. Like the first couple times I listened to it, I was like, it's not very good. But then when I started listening, I was like, yeah, I like this song.
I like Beyonce's part, which is weird because I think Beyonce's overrated. It's a good song. I don't think it has much of replayability with me, but it's a good song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I know it's good, but I can't be like, man, play this jam real quick because it's like.
See, Michael doesn't like it.
No,
I can see why people wouldn't like it, but I like it too. I don't know.
I like Beyonce's part on it, which is weird because I just don't like her.
Predator says Beyonce blows. I like old Beyonce.
What do I think about Migos' new album when it comes out? Oh, I mean, I like Migos. I'll tell you that. I went to see him in concert in May with a bunch of other people. Want to add, Chance the Rapper was there too. So King Voodoo says Eminem is washed up. I mean,
he hasn't been making his best music, but you kind of like expect him to slow down now that he's old. So
Cooper gets the catch for a gain of 9 yards. 2nd and 1 coming up. I've always said Eminem from 99 to 02 was like GOAT years. Like those were just phenomenal. You can't take that back. Once Encore came out, it was like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I really like Recovery, but that's just my opinion.
Recovery has some good songs. I'll give it that. Like every album has had like 2 or 3 really good tracks that you're like, damn, Eminem is back. And then you're like, fuck the rest of this album. 2nd and 1. I've never been the biggest Eminem fan to begin with, so that's why. 2nd and 1 to Gurley. Gets the run. Nice gain there of about 6 to the 29-yard line. First down for the Rams.
Ooh,
this is turning out to be the exact same game we saw in the Vikings Rams game last week. Not in terms of, no.
Vikings dominated that game.
No, they dominated the fourth quarter basically. But what I'm saying is like, you know how both teams scored like really early, and then now it's like,
yeah,
they just haven't been able to get it done the last couple drives. I don't know. 17-5, same color t-shirt. That's gonna be a good album. I'll tell you that. Goff.
The Saints have 33.
Whoa, that was the greatest 3-yard trick play ever. I mean, like it didn't gain any yards.
Holy, Peterson's running like a tank out here.
Peterson. So what happened? Goff threw it to Kupp. Kupp pitched it back to Cooper. Or no,
why
to
am I
Austin.
so far behind? This is ridiculous.
Where are you at?
I just got the Gurley run.
Jesus Christ. Check out that play though. I mean, it's like the greatest 4-yard play. Goff on 2nd and 6, getting pressure, throws, Completes it to Gurley. Gurley gets up there, gets the first down. Nice play there. Nice.
BLV NHL. Good job, Mitch. Subscribe to our Bottom Line View NHL channel. Fire.
Yes.
Go subscribe to, I'm sure that was John who said that. Go subscribe to John and the BLV NHL.
He knows.
They've been working hard. They had 4 NHL recaps yesterday.
Woo.
So go check them out. If you're an NHL fan, you'll definitely like that channel. I'll be on there soon as well. I'll probably get like heavily into the NHL once the NFL is over, but like I'll try and get on a couple of episodes here and there. Marsman says, "Go Hawks," despite what looks like a Boston Red Sox logo in his logo. That's interesting.
Yeah, kind of interesting. 1 yard loss on the throw by Goff. Did you see the trick play or you missed it?
Oh, I don't know. I think I missed it.
Oh, no.
I was reading the comments. Tyler Jones says McCaffrey should get more carries. Personally, I feel that McCaffrey isn't the greatest runner. Like he's a good player, but like I don't know. I feel like he's better used in just certain situations. He did have one really nice run today, though. I think it was like a 40-yard run or something like that.
Sean McVay is younger than 11 quarterbacks in the league,
including Tom Brady.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's true. The throw. Why? What the hell was that by the Saints defense? Cooper Kupp gets it. That was the dumbest Saints defender. I don't know what he was doing. I think that was Kenny Vaccaro. That was a terrible play. That was Dallas defense bad. Holy shit. He just lost him and then stopped running. Oh, my God. Cooper Kupp gets he gets a lot of yardage. That was a good play, but
he's 6 years younger than Tony Homo.
You got to check this catch out when it happened. I don't know what Vaccaro was doing.
All right, let me see.
I'm done. You're going to get one more play before that happens because they lost a yard. 1st and goal, Rams at the 8-yard line. Goff looking back.
1st and goal?
Yeah, that's 1st and goal. That's how many yards he got on the next play.
Oh, my goodness.
Throw to Cooper Kupp, incomplete.
What was he doing?
Did you see the play?
Yeah, what the fuck? He's like, oh, the ball just went over my head. I guess I should just let him run.
I'm kind of dumbfounded by that play.
Why is he covering a receiver anyways? I don't understand this.
It was terrible coverage.
What is he doing? Bro, Stephen Amell's there. He's probably freaking out.
Oh, yeah, totally. 2nd and goal for the Rams at the 7-yard line. They just get off the play in time before the play clock expires. Throw to the back of the end zone.
Jared Goff having himself a day.
That's a touchdown to Reynolds for the score.
Having himself a day when all these fantasy bum experts said don't start him and the Bottom Line View said start him. That's where you go for the news.
That's where you go for the picks. Right there, baby. Goff having himself a day in the LA Memorial Coliseum. Tyler says, how many receptions would Cole Beasley get if he played for the Patriots?
I don't know. He'd be like the 5th receiver on the team.
No, never.
He would.
Probably would. But he would still get like 30, 40 receptions.
They passed the ball to 10 people today, so he would probably get like 30 receptions.
Yeah, I like that.
Maybe.
The kick from Zerline is good.
Depends how injured Amendola is. That's the big thing.
That's the big one. Fitzgerald has 1 catch for -7 yards. Amazing. Pissing me off.
The answer is 100, says Tyler Jones.
No, 100? 100? Brother.
Oh, my God. Seals Jones got a touchdown.
He's been good. He's been on fire the last couple weeks. Let's talk about that. 100? No. He ain't Welker.
Okay, so if it was like right now and Edelman was hurt, then he would probably get like 50 catches. But like with Edelman and Amendola and Gronk and White and Lewis and Cooks and Bennett and Allen I don't think he would get 100 catches.
There's too many people.
I don't think anyone on the team would get 100 catches.
I like Cole, but 100? Come on now.
But it's Cole Beasley. He's not even that good.
He's good, but I mean,
He's good, but he's not that good.
No,
It's
100?
like he's Jarvis Landry all of a sudden.
I have his autograph.
Hogan is coming back. He's just hurt. Apparently he could. Was it him? I think he'll probably play in the next couple weeks. I wouldn't say next week, but I'll say the following week after that.
You scared me because I started talking about Hulk Hogan. I was like, he's injured?
Ghost has any chance of Edelman coming back. Not this year, but next year, yeah.
Didn't you see him last year with Dak? Again, did you not hear the 10 receivers that we just mentioned for the Patriots?
But have you not seen him this year with Dak? That's the question.
Did you not hear like the 10 people that would be on that list right there? No. I'm sorry. Julio Jones had 50.8 fantasy points.
I know. I played him. I lost my smile because of him.
Oh my god! All right, Sean. Did you get beat up by Marines at this point? That's an actual story. He released an IC championship because he got beat up by Marines. That's amazing.
Yeah, you should. Should you add Hogan? I guess it depends on who you have on your team, but I would. Once he comes back, he's gonna have the same role he did when he left. So
I picked him out week 2, and he was a good player for about 3 or 4 weeks. So.
You think the Saints will make the playoffs? Yeah, the Saints will make the playoffs.
Yes. Like right now, my receivers are Cooper Kupp, Jamison Crowder, and then my flex is Amir Abdullah.
Even though the Saints will be in tough, they'll be half a game ahead of the Panthers, and they still play them one more time. So
nice. But then I also have Will Fuller and Chris Hogan on my bench, and Will Fuller, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I'm up with that Lisa. Are the flower bouquet okay? Says Marsman. He didn't say it like that, but I'm just asking.
Yeah, both of the flowers are good, I think.
That's good.
Trey was definitely okay because he returned to the game. Marquise is maybe a little bit more hurt, but I think he's okay too.
That's good. That's very good. Gain of 3 there from it looks to be Ingram on the run.
I am still at the kickoff.
Drew Brees is 6 of 6 and 45 yards, but has no touchdowns and no interceptions. Goff is 15 of 21 for 198 yards and 2 touchdowns.
It's going to be a Drew Brees comeback kind of day.
I hope
and
so.
Dilly will have you covered at halftime as I take a nap.
Oh, I want to take a nap. I'll take a nap before Sunday Night Football, I guess. Drew Brees back to pass. Oh, looking. Is he going to scramble? He's going to scramble. He almost got the first down, about 3rd and 2 coming up.
Dilly, I have a question for you.
What's that?
Where would you realistically rank the Cowboys in the top 32 teams in the NFL?
I knew that question was coming up. 20th? I mean, that's off the top of my head. 20th?
Okay.
We have like 48 million problems to deal with. I still hear people on Twitter going, we can run the table. And I'm like, guys.
I know, people are still saying that.
I'm like, guys, have you seen the last 3 games?
They've barely been able to score.
We've been outscored 70-0 in the second half in the last 3 games. Wide open! Oh, my. Oh, no, they can't. Oh, they called it off. I was about to say he's wide.
Drew Brees! Ah!
He tried to get those first down yards. I guess the Rams called timeout because that was almost a really good catch by Ingram.
My receivers are Funches, Hilton, Smith-Schuster, and Shepard. My other league, I have Hill, Tate, AJ Green, Shepard, and Matthews. And Hogan. Okay. Is Dak overrated, says Ghost Skittle.
I don't even know if you can really judge off this season. I mean,
I would say he's overrated based off
what we gave him last year. Yeah.
Based off what people were saying about him last year. Based off him winning Rookie of the Year last year, which should have went to Zeke. Yeah. Wow, that was a touchdown.
That would have been. They didn't call that timeout. Do you think
Touchdown Saints?
Do you think the Eli will be traded to Arizona? No.
Too much Dak and Dunk.
Eli
very overrated, says King Voodoo.
He just wants to hate on him. That's all right.
He's in the AC camp.
No, AC still gives him credit. This guy says he's very overrated. I don't know, champ.
I can't wait for the Seahawks-Eagles game.
Oh, that'll be lit. I can't wait.
That's going to be game of the year.
Game of the year.
On the bottom line view.
3rd and 2 coming up. Completion by Drew Brees. Nice completion to Michael Thomas. Near the 50-yard line. First down for the Saints. Again, Voodoo, it's the second season. Like, there has to be other help.
Blakey Bortles with an 8-yard scramble.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 8-yard scramble for a touchdown. I was like, Blake Bortles getting it done?
Are the Cardinals going to win this game?
What's the score?
13-0.
What the schnobber?
7-3 Seattle.
I'm going to be pissed if Jacksonville doesn't win. I don't even want them to win, but I want
What is Kevol going to do if the Seahawks lose to San Fran?
Oh, Kamara! Oh, my God, Kamara! He just keeps going!
Are you kidding me?
That was a 22-yard catch. That's one of the best 22 yards you'll see today. Oh, my shnikes. What a move.
We'll see today.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. He just kept running. He just kept on running. That was right before the 2-minute warning. Ultra says no. Seahawks Cowboys will be the game of the year on the bottom line view. Depends on if the Cowboys still give a shit.
But they both suck.
No, it's because Kev thinks that.
Well, other than the Super Bowl, that's going to be game of the year.
Oh yeah. He thinks that it's going to be like the Seahawks are better than the Cowboys in everything, and I'm like, bro, where's your run game though?
Oh, come on!
you seen it? He just kept going.
Blake Bortles sacked again.
Marsman says the game of the year should have been Falcons-Patriots, but the Patriots destroyed the Falcons.
I loved it. No, it's going to be the Super Bowl, and the Patriots play the Eagles. It's going to be the game of the year.
No. I don't even know who I want to. Well, I know who I want to cheer for, but I don't want to cheer for them.
Who, Patriots?
Yes.
You would cheer for the Patriots.
Yes, I mean it's the Eagles. How am I supposed to cheer for the Eagles?
Okay.
As a Cowboys fan.
Interesting.
Well, no, AC knows that. AC would know if the Cowboys were in the Super Bowl, he wouldn't cheer for the Cowboys either. I give him congratulations, but I wouldn't cheer for them. That's like when the Giants went to the 2 Super Bowls. I'm like, fuck, I can't cheer for them. By the way, Eli's the only quarterback in NFL history to lose 100 games for a single franchise.
You really like that stat.
It's great. You know what his record is in the last 5 seasons?
1 and 100.
He's played 75 games. How many do you think
He's lost 50.
No, not that bad.
40.
He's 32-43 in his last 5 seasons. And this guy's still the quarterback for the Giants.
2 Super Bowls, bro. 2 Super Bowls.
Not in the last 5 seasons.
2 Super Bowls.
They ain't getting diddly squat in the last 2 seasons. And that, by the way, that includes an 11-5 record last year. So
yeah, I know.
That really helped out their stats on that one.
Marsman says Pats Vikings, in my opinion.
Ooh, now that would be a banger. That would be a banger.
AK-41. That's a catchy nickname.
AK-41.
Alvin
Kamara has 107 total yards, and the rest of the team has 57.
Pats Vikings could happen. It would be interesting though, because the Super Bowl's in Minnesota.
That'd be the first ever home team to play the Super Bowl.
Is that going to happen? Are they going to deny history?
Drew Brees throws it deep, incomplete.
I should say defy history.
I feel like that would be illegal. That'd be such a home game. That'd be such a home. I mean, they're going to have to do it because it's in Vikings, but like that would be such a home game for the Vikings. Then again, it's time. We got overtime. No, we got overtime last year, and that never happened before. So,
yeah.
Yeah, boy. Eli is still good. They killing him with no offensive line. Fam, Eli is not good.
He's not good.
He's not good.
The offensive line isn't good. I'll give you that, but they're not good either.
He's not. Nobody on that team is good. That's healthy. I mean, OBJ is good, but
OBJ is just too busy at LSU games.
like, I bet if they were allowed to like figure out a way to just keep his leg going, they would still play him because they're terrible. Should Case Keenum be in the MVP conversation? Same as I saw Mitch answer this question to Bodo. He is in the conversation for comeback player of the year, but not for MVP. I'm sorry, fam.
Did I say that?
No, that's how I responded to the question. You said no.
Oh.
You said that's a little too much, I think. 3rd and 8.
He's not an MVP. He's a good player. He's played well, but he's not an MVP.
Brady's the MVP.
Hey, a lot of people say Wentz.
Wentz is second, but Brady's the MVP. If you look at the stats, Have you even watched the game? Okay.
Have you even watched the games, bro?
Jared
Jared Cook touchdown fantasy team.
Let's get it. That just helps for pick'em. I don't care about the fantasy. They're up 14-0.
Yeah, I guess Paxton Lynch really is that bad.
Well, he's 5 of 8 for 22 yards and an interception. How do you throw 5 completions for 22 yards? I don't understand. Will Lutz gets the field goal, and now it's 17-10 with 58 seconds to go in the half. Russell Wilson, or wait, Ghost Skittle says Russ is injured. Does he mean Russell Wilson? He's out for the he's out of the game. He's injured. Russell
really?
Wilson yep.
Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson got injured.
Oh my goodness.
Let me see on Twitter.
Jaguars are in the red zone.
Ooh. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but he was bound to get he was bound to get hurt with that offense.
Yeah, he was. He was. 8 for 19 interception, 80 yards, 32.8 passer rating against the San Francisco 49ers. Look at the combined ratings for these quarterbacks is 78.
I'm looking at it. You saw the Chris Biderman tweet. That's
no, I didn't even see the tweet.
Oh, I'm
just looking at the stats.
77 point. Oh my god, or 78.4. That's amazing. How do you even accomplish that? As a combined. I haven't seen anything on the injury, guys. I don't know. I'm looking at Twitter.
Amari Cooper taken to the locker room after scary hit.
Oh my Castañas. Does he even have a contract this year?
Who?
Amari Cooper. Does he even
contract?
Play? Like, does he even play for the Raiders?
Yeah, I don't know.
He played 1 game this year. Goff throws it about a gain of 6 to Higbee. That's the first time we said Higbee's name today.
What should I do with T.Y. Hilton in fantasy? How did T.Y. Hilton do today? I didn't even check. I'm guessing not good, Ghost.
Let me look at the stats. Let me look at it. Oh, wait. Oh, it got turned over. Oh, the Raiders touchdown.
T.Y. Hilton is probably going to be a sit for you for the rest of the year. I think he has a really tough schedule. That's why I traded him in one of my leagues. I would have traded him
under review
earlier in the seasons if you could have. What happened?
Raiders touchdowns under review.
Please stand.
It's under
stand.
I think the Jags turned it over.
Stand like this. Stand.
Hold on, let me look at the call. T.Y. Hilton's day today. 2 catches for 15 yards. Fantastic.
They almost won. Wow.
Yeah, they almost won. Jack Doyle had a game.
Should I take Witten out or Hunter Henry?
You gotta start Hunter Henry, bro.
Yeah, you gotta start Hunter Henry.
After this
the way the Chargers are playing right now?
Yeah.
LA Rams 2017, let's go, says Russell Wilson is out for the 49ers game. Laughing face, Rams winning the West.
What a catch by Sammy Watkins. He dropped it earlier. Oh my goodness. That was a little bobble, and he still caught it.
A
Poor
bobble
tackling.
bobble?
Yeah. Predator asks, so does Mitch have pants on? Well, I don't know. Ask him.
Do I have what?
Pants. Do you have pants on?
Yes.
I don't know why he asked that
They're
question.
joggers.
Oh, joggers are so comfy. I'll tell you that much. So the Rams are at the Saints' 45-yard line all of a sudden with 38 seconds to go in the quarter. Goff back to pass. He's going to have to throw it. Oh, he throws it to Gurley to get right back to the line of scrimmage. I don't know. Are you there yet? Are you there yet?
I just got to the Watkins play.
Okay.
What a catch.
Yeah. And Rob says touchdown Raiders.
Yes. Was it Cook?
Let me see. Nope, it was Marshawn Lynch touchdown.
Fuck!
Marshawn Lynch touchdown.
Fuck!
Holy shabanyas. I think. Yeah, it was him.
Oh.
Goff gets sacked, and it looks like that's going to end the quarter. Somebody took a timeout. Do I have pants on? Well, I have Nike shorts on. I can't really lift my leg up that high right now. But yes, I have shorts on and a sweatshirt. Go figure. Goff got sacked. That was a nice sack by Jordan. Wonderful. Do you think Lynch isn't as good as he was before? Absolutely not. But
Paxton? No, I don't think so.
he was never good. Well, no, he had one good season in Memphis. Kevnar apparently wants to rant on us. He said, "You dumbasses. Russell Wilson is fine. Stop fucking lying, and he is not injured." Well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't been watching the game. People in here have been telling me that. And I knew AC was going to share that stat with Adam Schefter. I knew it. Cooper Kupp screen.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
No Eagles tonight. The Rams fan lied. Okay. 2 seconds, 1 second.
Jollywood says, stop fucking lying. Russell Wilson is fine.
That's what I just read that.
Ghost Skittle says, Dylan and Mitch, are you Marvel or DC fans? I'm both.
I just want good movies, but Marvel's. I mean,
okay. I'll say this: I've always been more of a DC fan for all of their other stuff. Like, I always like their animated shows, their video games. I grew up with their characters more, but Marvel's obviously done a better job with their movies.
And that's all I watch. I just don't really watch the TV shows or anything else like that. I don't read the comics. Been just a movie guy, and Marvel has done a far better job at doing it. It's gonna be a long ass field goal if Zerline kicks this. He might ruin his streak.
And they call a timeout with 1 second.
How far is this field goal? This is like a 60-yard field goal. I can't. They haven't showed like the actual yardage it's gonna be. Did the Bears win? Say Skip. No, absolutely not. Can they show how far
Skip pick the Bears?
Yeah. It's a 63-yard field goal. Holy shit. If Greg Zuerlein makes this kick. Well, this is also a return opportunity for the Saints, too, if he misses that. The kick is up. And it's going to be returned by the Saints. Ted Ginn is returning this thing to the sidelines, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds by Greg Zuerlein. So no good. No drama.
Nap time.
No. Why do you get the naps? I'm cheesed. New Orleans is going to get the second half kickoff. All right, go. How are you going to wake up when the second half starts, though? We figured this out last time.
30-minute nap.
No, 20-minute, because 30-minute you're going to be on late.
All right. 20-minute nap.
20 minutes.
5:50.
5:50 or 5:10. I'm sorry, 5:10.
I'll wake up at 6:15. How about that?
That's okay. Fine.
Oh, he missed it.
That's high. That was very high.
All right, guys. I'm out. I'll be right back.
Right back. All right. Well, Mitch has to take his nappy nap, so I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna go over the scores to the first or for the early day games. Go over some of the stats. Go over some of the things I liked about the first half of the football games, and then talk about something that I didn't like. So let's go ahead and get started. We have the Thursday games on our Thanksgiving. Chargers beat the Cowboys 28-6. Pretty pathetic performance again, getting outscored 70-0 in the second half in the last 3 games. Ridiculous. I don't understand. Well, actually, no, 70-6. We did score our first touchdown this season in the fourth quarter, didn't we? Yeah, fourth quarter. So ridiculous. Need to find a way to score. Vikings beat the Lions 30-23. If Marvin wasn't offsides, they would have gotten the touchdown to tie the game. But Case Keenum's playing excellent football. Really love how the guy's been playing. He's obviously been a contender, I think, for comeback player of the year for sure. 21 of 30, 282 yards, 2 touchdowns. Latavius Murray had a good game as well. 20 carries, 84 yards, a touchdown. Helped me out. And Adam Thielen got to 1,000 receiving yards. Good stuff. And then the late night game, Redskins win 20-10 over the Giants. Okay performance from Kirk, 19-31, 242 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Didn't really need to try hard because the Giants didn't really try hard. Eli was 13-27, 113 yards and an interception. So to the person that said Eli Manning is not overrated, I don't understand. Those were the Thursday games. For Sunday, let's see here. Falcons beat the Buccaneers 34-20. That was a big game that they needed to win. So they can keep holding the division. They're 7-4, so they definitely have a shot to win to even win their division, but definitely to get the second place. Julio Jones went off. He went off. 12 catches for 253 yards and 2 touchdowns, which, by the way, I did rate him coming into the season was the best receiver in the league, and him and Antonio Brown are definitely 1 and 2 in the receiver league. So no doubt about that. Bengals-Browns, 30-16 win for the Bengals. Good win for the Bengals. I enjoyed seeing the Bengals win there. The Browns don't really try. They never try. Kaiser went 18-31 for 268 yards. Mixon had a good game for himself. 23 carries, 114 yards, and a touchdown. Good stuff for the Bengals. They got another win. They're 5-6. So they're trying to get their playoff hopes alive. I don't think they're going to, though. But it helps on the stat line. Titans pull out the victory against the Colts, 20-16. Mitch tried to get that Colts sneaky victory in there, that upset, but wasn't able to. Titans hold on for the victory with a DeMarco Murray 1-yard touchdown run in the fourth quarter with 6 minutes left to win that game. Stat line, Gore had an okay game for himself, 17 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown. Mariota struggled, 17-25, 184 yards, a touchdown, and 2 interceptions, but they were able to pick up the victory. Titans need this victory. If they win and the Jacksonville Jaguars lose today, I think they'll be first in their division, if I'm correct. Did they beat? I don't think they beat Jackson, or they didn't beat Tennessee, did they? Did Tennessee beat Jacksonville earlier in the season? Yeah, they did. So, yeah, Tennessee would be in first place in their division if they win. Or since they won, and if Jacksonville loses. Billies pick up the win against the Chiefs, 16-10. Pretty pathetic loss for the Kansas City Chiefs. They've been struggling hardcore. They've lost 5 of the last 6 games. They're 6-5. They still lead that division, but only by 1 game. The Chargers are 5-6. So I don't know, man. Hasn't been looking very good for the Chiefs. The Bills pick up the victory. Tyrod Taylor, 19-29, 183 yards and a touchdown. Smith threw a costly interception to lose the game. Not good for the Chiefs. Patriots win 35-17. Good stuff from Tom Brady. He threw for 4 touchdowns today. He did have a fumble and an interception, and some injuries were a concern, but I don't think it'll be that big of an issue for them, considering how many touchdowns Brady still threw. And Lewis had 15 carries for 112 yards as well. 9 sacks for the Patriots defense. Good stuff for them. We also had Panthers-Jets. Panthers win this game. A close one, 35-27. The Jets were on their tails for most of that game. But the Panthers held out for the victory. Cam did not do very well in the passing game. 11 throws, completions for 11 to 28, should I say, for 168 yards. My throat is getting dry. 7 carries for 62 yards for Christian McCaffrey. 7 catches for 108 yards for Devin Funchess. I don't know how they scored 35 points, but Cam had 11 completions. 1-yard touchdown run from Cam Newton. Jonathan Stewart, 2-yard run. Kuechly, 34-yard return. Punt return. Okay, that makes sense. But the Panthers did win. Eagles dominated the Bears 31-3. The Bears had 1 rushing yard. Trubisky was their leading rushing yard carrier for 12 yards, but negative runs from Cohen led to the 1 rushing yard for them. So that's pretty trash. Pretty trash. In terms of games we have on right now, Cardinals are up on the Jags 13-3. The Jags still have time, but the Cardinals are playing decently well, it looks like. For our game, you guys know 17-10 Rams. At halftime, the Saints are getting the ball to start the second half. Seahawks are up 7-3 on the 49ers. Does anybody want to let me know and see if Russell Wilson is hurt? I have no idea if he is or not. He's been playing pretty trash, though. 8 of 19 for 80 yards and an interception. And for the Raiders game, the Raiders-Broncos, Raiders are up 14-0, almost halftime in that game. They got the 2 touchdowns from Amari Cooper and Marshawn Lynch. Let me get to comments, then I'm going to get myself a drink. Colin Kaepernick says, "Go Skittle, Colin sucks." Mitch is like an old man. Yes, he needs to take naps. He needs to take those naps. Let's see. John Elway should start for Denver next week. Of course. I mean, Paxton Lynch is god-awful. Brock Osweiler's awful. Simeon's awful. They can't find the quarterback direction. Dilly, says King. Dilly. That pass by Sanu was epic. Sanu was 6 for 6 for 238 yards and 3 touchdowns as a passer. Somebody explain to me how that's possible. Somebody start this man at QB. That's great. Is it time for Patrick Mahomes? I mean, they're 6-5. Yeah, I'd consider starting them next week. Who do the Chiefs play next week? Let me look over here. I don't know the schedule off the top of my head. Chargers play the Jets next week. They might want to play them. I mean, I know it's the Jets, and Alex Smith could win that game, but I'm not going to pick them. Like, I'm not really confident in that pick because of what they've been doing lately. I don't know, man. Factor fiction, Chargers will win the AFC at 9-7, the AFC West. I'm going to say fiction right now, but they definitely have a chance. How are the Saints still in this game? How bad have we looked on defense? Yeah, the defense hasn't been looking great. Do you know the Browns will have a parade if they go 0-16? Yeah, I saw that. Somebody's going to throw a parade if they go 0-16. Should they? Should they throw one? No, but it's kind of funny. Let's see here. Factor fiction, the Saints will have both offensive and defensive player of the year. Marshawn will get defensive rookie of the year. I don't know if he gets defensive player of the year, considering what the Chargers are doing. For offensive player, Kamara could get it, but I don't know if he will. I'm going to say neither, but they have a chance. Who wins, Rams or Saints, says Francisco? Yes, definitely for the offensive position. For defense, I don't know. The defense, then yeah, okay. For rookie of the year, I would agree. If you meant rookie of the year, I would agree they could get both for sure. Factor fiction, or let me answer Francisco's question. Who wins, Rams or Saints? My money's still on the Saints, but the Rams still have a chance, so I'm going to go. So right now it's a 50-50. Factor fiction, 8-8 wins the AFC West. I'm going to go with fiction. I think 9-7 could win that division. Guys, I'm going to be off for like a minute. I need to get a drink. I'm really thirsty, so I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Really parched is the word. Okay, let's look at some more comments. Who wins the number 1 seed, Patriots or Steelers? My money's still on the Patriots, but the Steelers are looking pretty impressive, and I think they'll have a very good win on Sunday Night Football tonight. I'm still going to go with Patriots, though. Fact or fiction, Deshaun Watson is the MVP next year. Fiction, but I think he'll have a very good season. Nice joke, Predator. Not true, though. What part of Texas are you from? I am from near the Dallas area. Dallas, Fort Worth. It's like 40 minutes from Dallas. Let's see. Fact or fiction, should Dylan or Mitch be the head coaches for the Browns? Bro, I'm telling you. Yes. I would get, I don't want to be that confident, but I feel like I could get one win. Like one win. I don't know. I like to, if I got the playbook, I studied it, get them some wins. I think I can get one win with them. Then drink water, bro. Bro, no, I'm allergic to water. Why have 2 people commented? There is water and beer, and then fuck it, Papa Brewski. I'm good right now. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Later on, maybe. We'll see. Which Super Bowl is your favorite and why? That's a good question. Favorite Super Bowl, for me, Super Bowl 43 is a classic for me. That was the Steelers-Cardinals one. That was just a lot of fun to watch as growing up. Probably Super Bowl 49 is my number 1, though. Super Bowl 49, Patriots-Seahawks. That was a great game. I got to watch that by myself, which was kind of weird. Usually I go to parties for it, but that year I was like feeling really bad, really sick. So got to watch that. Sanchez says, I got that pink drink. Have I watched Thor Ragnarok? I have not. Game is back on, but I'll take questions. Fact or fiction, Browns hire Kevin Sumlin next season. As an A&M fan, I wish they would, but I don't think they will. I think he'll stay in there. Are you a fan of the Game Chasers? I have no idea what that is. As weird as that sounds. Game Chasers. It's a YouTube channel. Oh, now see, I'm not a big gamer fan. I'm not like very big into gaming. Sports games I really watch, but I bet you did hate that for that Super Bowl king. First carry, that's to Mark Ingram, gets a gain of 2 yards, could be 2nd and 8. I like the Janet Jackson titty bowl. That's a good one. The Harbowl, says Rob. Yes, Super Bowl 48. That's a classic. You know what's funny? I didn't care about that Super Bowl, so I went out and played with like a bunch of friends at halftime. That sounds wrong. I was hanging out with a bunch of friends at halftime. We were chilling. We were playing basketball for like 50 minutes. And I come back, and there's 5 minutes off the third quarter. I'm like, there's no way. And then they told me about so I actually missed the blackout. I don't understand how that was possible. Fact or fiction, Andy Reid loses his job if they don't have a good playoff run. False. I think Smith will be benched, though, if that happens. Incompletion, nice tip by the Rams there. 51 was boring and got fun after 3.5 minutes. There's a flag. It's on the defense, so yeah, that game was pretty bad. Or that game was not that fun till the fourth quarter. Then it just became great. Who replaces Ben McAdoo? Holding on the defense is what Keem Voodoo says. Okay. Who replaces Ben McAdoo? See, I don't even know who's like available on the head coaching job. Like, I don't know who's going to put up there. I wish somebody replaced Ben McAdoo though, because he's awful. He's just the freaking worst. We'll see how this goes. 1st and 10, Saints at the 31-yard line. Pitch to Mark Ingram. Gets to the outside, gets another 2 yards on that carry. It's 7-6. 7-6 in that Seattle 49ers game. Robbie Gould, 42-yard field goal. It's made by the 49ers there. Underrated rulers, Napoleon or Hitler? Not gonna answer that question. I say McDaniels replaces McAdoo, and Pioli replaces Reese. Okay, well, a pitch from the fullback to Kamara only gets right back to the line of scrimmage. This is interesting. Hitler's overrated, Stalin or Napoleon. Jesus Christ, guys. I think McDaniels is going to stay. Like, I feel like his last adventure to Denver really just showed him that he's way better staying in New England. I don't know. That's how I feel. 3rd and 8 coming up. The play selection, we've had exactly 12 rushes and 12 passes for New Orleans. So, interesting play selection, but it's worked, obviously, considering the success. Drew Brees is back to pass on 3rd and 8. He's going deep for the long ball, and his receiver didn't even see it. Ted Ginn did not see that whatsoever. But I think there's going to be a flag on the defense. Let's take a look. Oh, it's on the offense. I'm sorry. Let the be hold. It looks like they're saying holding, but the penalty is declined, so it's going to be 4th down. Stone is clearly underrated. Do I think the Cowboys' problem is the bad coaching staff? Thank you, King Voodoo. It was an illegal shift. By the way, if I don't know what these are called, I just can't hear the commentary. So if you guys want to help me out, I appreciate that. So thank you, King Voodoo. Yes, that is the huge problem. The reason that they haven't figured out, like, they haven't scored on second half. They don't know how to score in the second half. There's no coaching adjustments whatsoever. Garrett is terrible. As Cooper gets it to the 30, Cooper's getting a nice return with a nice block there. He gets it almost to the 50-yard line. Nice return by Farrell Cooper. That was nice. There's been no hope. There is no help for the Cowboys. I mean, the Cowboys have been playing pretty bad regardless, but you can't do anything if the coaching doesn't understand what the problem is. And Jerry's like, oh, well, we still have a good coaching staff, and we're just getting beaten in the second half. They're blind. They're literally blind. And I really do hate it. Let me see what our chat has here. AC's trolling, Kevel. So yeah, this has been an interesting game so far. I'm wondering where Mitch is going to come back. He said 5'10", 5'15", so we still got another 8 minutes. Denver will not be an attractive coaching vacancy next season. No, not really. After it's been going on right here. King? Unnecessary. Who do you want as coaching staff on the Cowboys? Now, if we could get Kevin Sumlin, that'd be great. No, he ain't coming to the NFL. I don't know who I would want. I just want somebody better. I really do. I don't know about head coaching vacancies. That's the problem with me. Where's Mitch? He's coming back. He took his little nappy poo. Ram says, if Mitch was a girl, would Kevel marry her? I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Fact or fiction, Kirk Cousins comes to the Jags next season. I think it's going to be fiction, but I would really like him to be there, because then that team would be awesome. Kirk has been a very good quarterback. John Gruden to Dallas. I don't think that's going to happen. I like the mind of John Gruden, but I don't think he wants to go there. And, I mean, anything's better than the Clapper, but still. Wondering for the game. Where's the game coming back on? Where's my boy Mitch? Jags would be beast if Kurt went. Yeah, they would be beast if he went there. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Blake Bortles is trash. Like, they have a good team, but their defense is great. It's just Blake Bortles. The Sea Chicken scored? Did they score? Bro, where is Lockett? They're pissing me off. They haven't even thrown to Lockett today. Should have started Terrence. Lockett has no catches. Wonderful. I'm going to be pissed if I lose that game because of that. Fact or fiction, Kurt goes to the Broncos next season. He could. He definitely could. Who is my favorite NHL team? Hold on, I'll answer that in a second. Goff goes back to pass, and that is tipped at the line. I'm not an NHL fan. Like, I don't know much about NHL. What is funny, though, is I still beat those boys in the NHL playoff bracket last year. I felt that was weird. But since I'm a Dallas fan, I cheer for my Dallas Stars. That's my team. That is my only team in the NHL. So the Stars are my team, but I just don't watch hockey that much. I watch it every once in a while. More once the NFL season ends. But there you go. There's my team. Second and 10 for the Rams. Goff to Austin. Austin almost lost a bunch of yards, and now he has to fall down. Lost about 8 yards on that play. Amazing. Yes, Predator, I would agree with this one, though. Kurt to Pittsburgh would be the best scenario. I think that would be great. I mean, look at the receiver talent and the running back talent that he has there. You got Le'Veon Bell as your running back. You got Antonio Brown as your receiver with Juju Smith-Schuster. You got a good team, a good defense around you. That would be great. And the reason Washington hasn't been all that good this year has been inconsistent because they got a lot of injuries. I think that would be great. Could Alex Smith go to Pittsburgh if Roethlisberger retires? Absolutely not. I don't think the Chiefs would allow that. I don't think Pittsburgh would agree to that. 3rd and 18, trip up by Gurley, but he gets to the 49, which was basically their line of scrimmage. So 4th and 10, they're going to have to punt. Kirk stays. Fact or fiction? Fiction. I think the Redskins will get rid of him pretty quickly. Who is my top 4 college football rankings this week? This is coming into championship week. So I have Clemson number 1, Oklahoma number 2, Auburn number 3, Wisconsin number 4, and then Alabama 5th. Alabama 5th. Who was I gotta look at this real quick. Miami is 7th currently in my rankings. 6th would be Georgia. That's what I was thinking. Georgia 6th. The thing for Miami is that I want Miami to win the championship. Like, that's my second team because that's my dad's favorite team. I want him to win that big championship. Miami would have to win their game against Clemson, which would take Clemson out. The Auburn and Georgia game will take one of those teams out. And either Wisconsin or Oklahoma has to lose their game, which both teams could. So, will Baker win the Heisman? Probably. He's by far been the best player. And they're going to be like, oh, well, look what he did with Kansas. Oh, my God. Like, come on now. Like, I don't even think it was that bad. Kansas was, like, interrogating. Like, they were trying to make this man happen. He's got to win the Heisman now. He's been putting up the best stats by far. Wait. Oh, the Redskins. Okay, the Redskins have had the brutal schedule. Okay, I was like, wait, I don't know why you're naming these teams. But yeah, you're right. That's a pretty hard schedule. I'm looking at it. Rams, Eagles twice. They did beat the Rams, though. Rams, Eagles twice. Vikings, Saints, Seahawks, Cowboys with Zeke. Yeah, for sure. Mitch should be on in any minute. Next couple minutes, he should be. Carr or Rivers? Last year I would have picked Carr. This year I'm looking at it, and Rivers has to be the pick. Absolutely. Do I think Arizona will draft a quarterback or sign one? I think they would be better getting a quarterback, like signing one, because the draft class this year doesn't look good. Like Allen from UCLA, it's like the only quarterback that I can say has like any real potential that I see. Darnold, get him out of here. He's trash. He is trash. I'm telling you that right now. So it's really weak. I'm sorry, Rosen. I'm sorry, not Allen. Rosen from UCLA. Other than that, I'm not looking like that. So if they want to go sign Kurt, go for it. Go for it. Put as many things as you possibly can to go get Kurt for you. If they can't get Kirk, they just sign somebody. I think they'll find a way to sign somebody. Do I see Roman winning the IC title? He already won it, didn't he? I haven't been watching wrestling lately, guys. The last time I watched it was when we were doing weekly recaps, but I've watched about 2 or 3 matches since then because Survivor Series and TakeOver War Games was there, if anybody cares about wrestling. 1st and 10 for the Saints, 17-10, so this has been a pretty good game so far. Last drink of kiwi strawberry lemonade. It's good stuff. run there. Nice run by Mark Ingram. Gets about 5 on that carry. Rob says Darnold's returning to USC. That's the best thing for him because he is not quality quarterback right now. Like, he needs to stay at all times. Would you trade Russell Wilson for Tom Brady or trade Russell Wilson and Drew Brees? No, absolutely not. Neither team would agree to that trade. Who's better, Sean Lee or Lawrence Taylor? Sean Lee's great, but Lawrence Taylor's the greatest defensive player of all time. So, Lawrence. I've seen him like just grab a jersey and just throw a man down with one arm. That's a nice throw to Thomas. He's about a half yard short, though, it looks like. I know this guy's gonna get crucified in the comments. I'm sorry. I like Sean, but he's not Lawrence Taylor quality. Plus, he's always hurt. I think it's gonna be 3.5 yard line. It looks like 3rd and 1. They're saying, which is kind of what they have to put there. You can't put a half. Let me look at the scores real quick. 3rd and 1 coming up. Drew Brees hands it off. Ingram gets the second stride. I think he gets the first down. Nice. He really took a second there. I think he got the first down, though. Stafford or Rodgers? Stafford or Rodgers? I would go Rodgers, but I really like Stafford. Stafford is great. It's just the fact that Aaron Rodgers is one of the best quarterbacks of all time. You know what I mean? Like, Stafford's like really, really good, but he hasn't won the playoff games. And, hopefully he ends that streak this year. I hope he ends that Lions streak, but there you go. 1st and 10. Drew Brees gets the throw. Nice throw over the middle of the Michael Thomas. There is a flag, but for right now it's a gain of 12. We'll see where that flag comes in. And there's a holding call on the Saints, so that is not good. They got to replay first down. That 12-yard completion gets taken away. Armstead was the one that got called for holding. AC's just messing with Kevel. I like Stafford's character more than Rodgers, if that makes any sense. I would agree with that. I like how Stafford talks to the media and all that, but I think Rodgers is the better QB. Top 3 finalists are Baker, Bryce Love, and LeVar Jackson. Yeah.
How's the game going?
Oh my God, you're back! Holy shnikes! You know how many minutes of the game you missed?
Like 5.
Try 6.5. So Michael Thomas gets the screen pass, gain of 5. It's still 17-10. Saints have the ball. Yo, Dylan, what NBA team do you watch for the season? Well, my team is the Mavericks, but we don't have much confidence. We did beat the Thunder last night. I'm very happy about that. But if there's a team to watch, I really like what the 76ers are doing. They're the most entertaining team to me. Them and the Celtics are my 2 most entertaining teams to watch in the NBA. Embiid, trust the process.
Why is my phone blowing up?
It's blowing up. AC is just he's going off on Kev. He's just laying it, bro. Earl Thomas or Troy Polamalu? This should be a question for Kev. It's Troy Polamalu, bro.
Troy Polamalu, but they're different players.
Somebody ask him. I'll ask him in the chat. Do I like MLB? Yes. I love when baseball season comes around. I'm a Ranger fan.
Oh, Blake Bortles just slipped, got back up, threw the ball across the field.
Did he get it completed? Oh, I was like, that's a career highlight for him.
Flag on the field, though.
Damn. All right, 3rd and 14 for the Saints. That holding call kind of screwed themselves over, and they're going to have to take a timeout.
Yo, did you like when Robbie Anderson said to vote him in the Pro Bowl after he scored a touchdown?
No, I didn't see that.
The announcer, like the color commentator for the game was like, hey, maybe you should focus on winning this game instead of voting yourself to the Pro Bowl. And he just like went off on him.
Wait.
Oh, it was roughing the passer.
His own Jets color commentator?
Like the national guy, whoever it was.
Oh. Well, that's messed up still. I mean, come on, bro. Go Skittle says Rockets are most exciting team in the NBA. Bro, I'm gonna say this right now. I don't like James Harden. I don't. I don't. Hate me all you want for it. Anybody in the comments.
Blake Bortles runs for 30 yards.
What?
Down the left sideline.
Rob says he podcasts Giants games during the baseball season. The thing is that I'm a Ranger fan, so I automatically don't like the Giants. I'm sorry, bro.
Connor Barwin is out for the game.
Ooh. 3rd and 14 for Drew. Throws it right over the middle to I can't even tell who that is. And it's complete for about 7 yards, but nowhere near the first down. They're going to have to punt it once again.
So how's the game started? The second half started.
Bunch of punts. Punt.
So I've missed nothing?
No, not really. Rank these quarterbacks in terms of the top 4. Russell Wilson, Big Ben, Alex Smith, Dak Prescott.
Russell Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Big Ben, Dak Prescott, Alex Smith.
I would agree with that order as well. Falcons are one and done in the playoff. Yeah, probably.
Are they going to make it? That's the question.
If they make it. Fact or fiction? Giancarlo Stanton to the Cardinals. That'd be interesting.
Kobe Fleener just got bitch slapped all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Kobe Fleener got bitch slapped. No, I love it.
Blake Bortles, quarterback draw. Gets wrapped up at the line.
I love how D.D. Westbrook last week said he was going to get 200 receiving yards, and he got 35. Bro. Come on now. First of all, even if you thought you're going to do good, you have Blake Bortles as your QB. No way you're getting 200 yards from him. James has really improved as a person and a player. I'm sorry, bro. I just don't like James Harden. Right now, he's the MVP.
What's wrong with him as a person? Did he do something wrong?
There's been some comments I don't like him for. But
his comments?
Well, some of the things that I've heard him say. I remember a couple years ago when him and Dwight were on the team, and they're like, well, yeah, me and Dwight are the leaders.
Dwight's playing good now.
He is playing good. He's playing good. But he's like, me and Dwight are the leaders.
Fumble.
That was no English except for fumble. I don't even know what happened.
Oh, the Jaguars maintain the football.
The Jags need to get their head out of their behind. Come on, bro.
They don't have an offense. It's kind of difficult.
I know, but still, I picked them to win.
Definitely a fumble, though. Definitely a fumble. The Jaguars retain.
Oh, they're at 3rd and goal at the Arizona 9, so.
Yes, sir.
Not bad. They need to score a touchdown. Okay, now it's at the Arizona 1. Okay. You think they go for it?
I like how AC maintains his status as an underdog, although he is the biggest favorite.
I know. Fact or fiction? Kyrie's the MVP so far this season. He is second. He is second.
He's MVP.
Huh?
MVP.
I want him to be the MVP, but I think Harden's played a little better. Actually, you know what? No, I'll change my pick. I think Kyrie's MVP. Is Dylan a Dallas Stars fan? Bro, that's all I can be. I don't know hockey.
He is, but he doesn't watch any of the games.
I still don't know how I won the playoff bracket last year. That was the biggest load of shit. Have to go on a Puck It Up podcast, though. Tom Brady already has a better legacy than Michael Jordan.
Maybe.
That's a hard comparison. I mean,
that's up for debate, I guess, but I don't know. I couldn't honestly answer that because I didn't live in the era of Michael Jordan, so I can't honestly say that without bias. So,
yeah,
I would definitely say he has the biggest legacy of any athlete I've ever seen. I would say that.
It's like really difficult to explain though. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Well, it's like it's two different.
Well, I think he has a bigger legacy than Kobe and LeBron, and I think he has. You can't really compare him to Olympic athletes like Michael Phelps. So, I don't know. That's
Phelps
tough.
the GOAT, bro. He's the GOAT. Slamming
Usain Bolt, like it's hard to. And he has a bigger legacy than any NHL player
Gurley's
or
going.
baseball player. So
Gurley gets stopped at the 33, but there is a flag. Yeah, the problem is it's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know.
says, Mitch, who's your favorite NHL team? I like the Penguins and Canucks.
Yeah. Holding on the Rammies, so that 23-yard run by Gurley gets taken off the table. Thank you, Whitworth, because I'm playing Gurley in fantasy this week. Even Wayne Gretzky? Yeah.
No,
I mean,
not in hockey.
well, no, he's talking about like the legacies between the three.
Oh yeah, just because hockey isn't on the same landscape. It's not as big as football. But if like Wayne Gretzky had the same career, like the equivalent of a career in any other sport, he probably would be the most recognized athlete there is. Because he was so dominant that like
Mitch, since you did miss the first couple minutes, the Rams have had 0 first downs and 3 penalties since the start of the second half. So there you go.
Blake Bortles 1-yard touchdown.
Yay!
The only plays I've seen from Blake Bortles is that he's ran every play.
Guess it works.
And then he just threw the ball into the stands. Next week, New England at Buffalo. I'll be at that game. Kansas City Jets. That will be an interesting game. San Fran, Chicago, Houston, Tennessee, Indy, Jacksonville. That Jets-Kansas City game became a lot more interesting.
Do I pick the Jets? I don't know. Rams got
New York.
Rams got 14 of those 15 yards back from there, so that's interesting. I don't know. I'll kind of have to wait. For that game. I'll wait till Wednesday. By the way, I'll promote my video after this next play. I'll promote the news.
What is your video?
Well, I've told you, but hold on. I'll talk about it.
You told me?
Well, you'll know when I talk about it. Hold on. 2nd and 1. Not my topic video. 2nd and 1.
I thought you were talking about your topic video, goofball.
No, goof. Gurley gets the first down. This Tuesday.
Wow, nice run by Gurley.
This Tuesday, I'm recording a predictions video, not for here, but for Sports Fury. You guys want to check that out?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be on the.
He barely got through that little hole in the offensive line, and he got the first down. He showed great burst, something that Alfred Morris has yet to show.
No, incorrect. But yeah, so go check that out. You'll get to see my predictions 2 times this week. They'll be uploaded on the same day, this Wednesday, on the Sports Fury channel. Goff back to pass on 1st and 10. He's taking a deep shot down the field, incomplete, but there's going to be a pass interference.
I did not expect this game to be so low scoring.
That's like a 50-yard pass interference. I really hate that. I really hate that call. And it's on
The Dolphins got that this past game too.
And that's on the Makara. But I like in the
there it is, Blakey.
But in college, it's a 15-yard penalty wherever it is. In the NFL, it's wherever the spot of the foul is. I don't know if I like that. That's just me. Cooper Kupp's playing good.
I don't mind it.
But you can just toss it up all the time, and then
that's what Joe Flacco has made a career off of.
I hate Joe Flacco. If anybody thinks he's elite, just get out.
21-0, and Jared Cook did not get the touchdown. That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
It is.
Are you gonna win the game this week, or are you close?
It's really close.
So if you lose,
catch, fuck.
If you lose, you know what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Why do you care? It's not even in our league.
I know. You're still not going to beat me in the league. But...
Yes, I am.
No.
Jimmy Graham, touchdown.
I think I'm going to lose in that league anyways. So, see, Chicken's
Oh, my goodness. Have you seen my matchup?
Are you bad?
I just checked the score now.
What? What was the score?
It's 96-95.
Ooh, nice. Rams had too many players on the field, so now it's 2nd and 11. I think I'm going to lose in our league. I'm really pissed off.
And he has Andre Ellington and Bruce Ellington. And I have Devontae Adams. Drew Brees has 3 points.
I think. Far. Oh, you have.
I also
Drew.
have Carlos Hyde playing.
But yeah, Keenan Allen helped you out there, buddy.
28.5 points.
The worst, like literally that one touchdown.
Cowboy sting.
That one touchdown was the worst touchdown I've ever seen.
That reminded me exactly of the Edelman touchdown that they scored. He scored against the Cowboys like 3 years ago.
That was when we had no Romo, though.
Still, it's your defense. What are you talking about?
No, but that was when our team was shit, anyways.
Yeah, it was bad. Your team's shit now, so I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, going down the field, and Goff throws it way over Sammy Watkins. You're gonna have to settle for a field goal.
Already? I'm at 2nd and 11.
I should have. Dang it! I should have started Curse. He got me 16.5 on the bench.
Yep. He got a big catch.
Dang it! Oh no, I'm gonna beat this guy anyways. He's only got Le'Veon Bell after. Wait, is anybody playing for him right now? Oh, no, I got this in the bag. Oh, no, I'm going to win. I got it in the bag. In the bag. 46-yard field goal attempt for Mr. Greg Zerloin. The kick is up, and it is Gucci, Little Tunchi. It is 20-0. Rams over the Saints right now.
Damn.
Interesting game we have here. Interesting game. Looks like the Seahawks are going to finish that game off against the 49ers. Unless
as they should.
Well, no, Beathard could do it. You never know. You never know.
Yeah, right.
You never know, bro. Well, they should have, but it looked bad. It looked bad. Eddie Lacy has his season high this week, 38 yards. Amazing.
Wow.
That's
Congratulations.
Amazing. Now Russell Wilson will only account for 84% of their yardage.
Damn.
And that's what it's all about. Yeah, I'm tired because I didn't get my nap.
Gotta take a nap after the game.
Yeah, I'll take a nap after the game before the sleeper that is Sunday Night Football tonight.
Oh my God, you could sleep through half that game.
I usually sleep through our Sunday Night Football games this year. Not all of it, but at least a quarter.
Man, the Sunday night games have stunk up a big one.
Like
this game should have been Sunday night.
I know. I don't know why they didn't flex it. Probably because CBS wanted a big game this week, and there's no other good games.
This game should honestly, there has not been a good game this week. Like, has there even been one?
No, not really.
I guess the Jets-Carolina game was pretty entertaining.
Should have started Curse. I guess the Titans-Colts was interesting.
Yeah. They already played on primetime, though.
Okay,
and
who is the executive that's giving Miami primetime?
Yeah, they play the Patriots on Monday night.
Monday Night Football.
Can't wait. It's going to be a great game.
That's a fourth of their schedule on primetime. A fourth.
Yeah.
And they've been blown out the first 3 times. Whoever decided that is a loser. They're just a loser.
Well, it is in Miami. Give them the benefit of the doubt.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
They're gonna take it.
Oh God, because it's not week 17, so I can't say that for sure.
I don't know why they don't flex that game out.
What do you mean?
Why don't they get rid of the Dolphins on prime time?
Yeah, I know. I don't. Wait, you said it's in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at games in 2 weeks from now.
Can you do that though on Monday?
No, I think it's set in stone. Saints Falcons is on Thursday night, which will be a good game. Vikings, Panthers. Boom. Boomski, get it done. Get it done.
Boom.
Get it done. You might know what our next
I
game.
can't wait to recap that game.
Okay. No, explain how weird this is, right? Okay, if this is how we planned it out. Last week was Vikings versus Rams. This game.
I know this is fucked. I don't know.
Listen, Rams versus Saints. Saints versus Panthers. Panthers versus Vikings. One team carries over to the next game. It's weird. We could do Seahawks and Jaguars if you want to change the pace. We could do that game.
That game will be boring though.
Oh, it would be. Just thinking about that. Eagles Rams could do Eagles Rams. That's not Sunday Night Football yet. So
could do it.
I don't know. Our schedule for these recaps is fucked because there's only like 5 good teams.
Who are you doing next week?
Saints Panthers. It looks like.
And you should try and get AC on that.
I got to get some. Guys, I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not doing that solo. So if there's no recap, there's a reason why. But I'm going to try to get somebody on here with me. Maybe one of my buddies could do it, if anything. I'll try to get AC. Wait, when do the Eagles play? Oh, that's Sunday Night Football. Yeah. You should be good. Because he likes to watch those Eagles games alone. 2nd and 3 Saints at their own 32-yard line. They need some yardage from big old Drew. Drew hasn't thrown a lot of yards today. And he gets sacked, but there's a flag on the play. Sack. Nice one. We'll see how it goes. Recap the Titans Colts. No. I mean, like right now, Titans won. Colts, Mitch thought he was going to get the sneaky victory. They didn't. So
they should have.
They should have. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
They fucked up.
They shoulda, coulda, woulda.
It was the almost upset of the week.
Oh, yeah. Chop block on the offense. So that's going to be a flag for the...
When was the last time Blaine Gabbert won a game? I have no idea.
Oh, it's been declined. When was the last time he won a game? Did he win last... They didn't win last week, did they?
No.
No, the Cardinals lost to the Texans. I was like, they won that game. But no, they didn't. 3rd and 13 coming up for the Saints. Again, it can't be a shit call if you literally see it, King Voodoo. There was clearly a chop block. I love how fans are just like, oh, refs suck if they're not going our way. 3rd and 13 at the 21-yard line here. Let's see what the Saints do. They need some yardage. They need it quick.
Jared Cook putting up a fucking donut.
Bet.
Fuck.
All right. Drew Brees back to pass. He's looking. He's going down the field. Oh, and it's dropped. It's just dropped. I mean, it was low, but it was dropped by Ted Ginn Jr. Percent chance Vance Joseph is fired before the end of the year.
60.
55.
Oh, before the end of the year.
Oh. 20.
Did you say before?
Yeah,
or
he
at
said
the
before.
end.
He said before.
Oh. 10.
I actually played football. It's not like we haven't played football either, buddy.
20. I'll say 20%.
20%?
Yeah.
I played football. Raiders is one of the biggest disappointment teams this season. Yeah, pretty true.
Oh.
Well, some people here didn't think they were going to do that great. So
Who?
The Raiders.
No, I didn't think they would do great. I thought they'd miss the playoffs.
I had them winning the divisions. Hey,
and that was a shitty call.
You know what's not a shitty call though? I predicted the Chiefs to go 9-7. Is that going to happen?
I predicted the Chiefs to go 10-6. So
if they go 9-7.
But I did project the Chargers.
No, but I missed. I projected the Chiefs to miss the playoffs though, so that would be interesting if they missed the playoffs.
Oh, okay. I predicted them to win the division at 10-6.
Oh, that was a beaut from Russell.
And for the Chargers to make the wild card at 9-7.
No. Baltimore's gonna make the. No. Didn't you have the Chargers winning the division?
No, I had them second at 9-7.
Who'd you have? Chiefs winning the division. Okay.
10-6. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Rams have it at the 20. Golf goes back.
I
to
think
pass.
if I got those two right, the only wrong one I would get in the AFC is the Texans.
You had the Texans win the division?
No, I had them in the playoffs though.
Oh, that's right. We all predicted the Titans to win the division. The only one I would currently have, if it's right, what we have right now, would be Buffalo and Jacksonville. I didn't have either of those teams. So 2 wrong in the AFC, a whole shit ton in the NFC.
I didn't have the Rams. I didn't have the Saints, although I thought that they would be a team that maybe could make it. Yeah, I didn't have the Eagles, but they're another team like they were out by a 1 win.
Oh, what a long throw.
I had the Vikings.
Oh my God, white dude can stiff arm. Oh, it gets it to the 20-yard line of the Saints. Sorry, that was just a nice play by Higbee.
This game is over. Let's wrap it up.
O-V-E-R. I don't want it to be over though, because I want to beat AC in picks.
You're not beating picks.
Yes, I am. Still beating you. The only team that I had in the NFC right now to make the playoffs is Atlanta.
That's the only team.
The only team.
Wow, you are shit.
You only had 2?
You are shit.
Wait, you had Atlanta and you had Carolina, right? No, you didn't have Carolina.
You're shit.
You didn't have any of these teams. You only had
Vikings. And Seattle.
Well, Seattle's currently not in the playoffs right now. So.
Who else? NFC East. No, I didn't have them.
No, you had one.
NFC.
Did you have them in the? Did you have Minnesota? I don't remember you picking Minnesota.
Yeah, I had Minnesota. NFC South.
You didn't have Green Bay over Minnesota, or you had them in the wild card.
I had them in the wild card. NFC South. I don't remember if I had Atlanta or not.
No, NFC
I think I did, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, Tampa Bay or Atlanta, but I think
they're not guaranteed to make it anyway, so I can't really say.
I know, but they're at least like
NFC's been extremely difficult this year.
Oh, Goff way overthrown. Throw it to Cooper. It's 3rd and 8 coming up, by the way. Bill O'Brien will be on the hot seat in Houston next season. Fact or fiction?
Bill O'Brien.
Billy O'Brien. I'm gonna go.
He'll definitely not get fired this year, but I mean, if they do poorly and miss the playoffs next year, I would say yeah, he'll get fired. But he's done well so far with that team, so
yeah, I'd agree with that. 3rd and 8 coming up at the 19-yard line. Let's see what the Rams do with the last play of the 3rd quarter, guys. Goff back to pass, gets the pressure, runs outside. He's going, he's looking, throws, incomplete to the sideline, but we do have a flag. Looks to be a face mask. I think that that's what they're calling on the offense.
I want to read this Should we read this conversation between AC and Kevol?
I think it's funny.
This is entertaining.
Go ahead.
AC says, to open up the conversation, can't wait for the Eagles to play the Hawks, with a gif of an old man being scared. He says, Seahawks fans leading up to the game. Kev says, not really. AC says, ha ha ha. Fake confidence for your team, Kevil. The Seahawks are not good, and the Eagles are top 2 in the whole NFL. Just name me one thing the Seahawks do better than the Eagles. Just one. Kevin says, nothing, but we aren't crying or scared. Adam says, your fan base is scared to play good teams that exposes them, no question. Kevin says, you are the favorite.
He's trying to avoid getting in an argument with them. Paxton Lynch is out?
Put in Simeon.
They're probably going to. Oh, he suffered an ankle injury. Trevor Siemian is in at quarterback. Boo. What are our I can't say it. What is y'all favorite rappers to listen to? That's the easier way to say that question.
I don't know.
Drake.
What's my top 4 or 5? I guess it would be J. Cole, Kendrick,
Yep.
Drake, if he counts.
Yeah, does he count?
If Kanye and Jay-Z still count, they would be in there. I like Big Sean.
Yeah, Big Sean.
I like Chance. I like Eminem. Those would be my favorites, I guess.
All of those would be on my list. Eminem not so much, but I never. Chance is one of my favorites. Pitbull is the best rapper ever. See, Ghost Skittle gets it.
He's the GOAT. Bro, I want to go to a Pitbull concert. That would be so turnt. There would be so many just gorgeous women.
Your boyfriend and meet me at the hotel room. I mean, that's a banger. I mean, if you don't think hotel room service is a banger, we can't be friends. We can't be friends.
The GOAT.
The GOAT, bro. Just amazing. Yeah, I would say all the rappers that he mentioned were pretty good. A$AP Rocky, I like. Who else? The only artist that I can't consider rap that I really do like out of that is Frank Ocean. He's not rap, but
Frank Ocean's not a rapper.
I know, but he's great. I just want to put that out there. So good. When that new album, or if he releases another album, it'll just be All right, fourth quarter is about to start. Or the Saints going to come back? They did.
But I agree with King Voodoo. Rap is shitty for the most part. Outside of a few artists, it's not very good.
Of course.
Bro, I checked like the charts yesterday. I was like, what in the fuck is like these songs?
There's a song right now called Gucci Gang by Lil Pump, and I'm really pissed.
Oh my god.
Number 3 in the country.
D-Rose is a better song, first off.
Wait, what? I didn't think you would know them. Migos,
I only know that song.
Hey, I like Migos, though. Go Skittles. I like Migos. Cooper Kupp gets about 3 yards before he's tackled.
Marco says Kirk Cousins to Denver next season.
That'd be great. That would be
Rob
great.
says Ice Cube is the shit. I like Ice Cube too, but I wouldn't really consider him like a rapper nowadays.
Today is a good day. All right, field goal attempt, 49 yards for Greg Zuerlein. I think I've said field goal attempt about 8 times in this game.
You have.
I feel like it.
Their penalty yards are almost identical.
Kick is up, and it just makes it in. It is 23-10 Rams.
I guess the game is still up in the air.
The Saints did come back from 15 last week.
The Rams are absolutely blowing the doors off of the Saints right now.
Paxton Lynch is crying, says Ghost Skittle.
His career's over. Did you see him play?
Paxton Lynch? I didn't see him play.
He's trash, bro.
This article is titled, Falcons receiver Mohamed Sanu is a better passer than half the quarterbacks in the NFL.
He is.
Do you see the stat line that he has?
He's actually the best passer in the NFL.
He's 6 for 6, 228 yards, and 3 touchdowns when he throws the ball. That's insane.
That's pretty decent.
That's better than Tom Brady will ever do. Shit.
That's true.
And we're getting a kickoff, and it's going to be a touchback. Saints did come back from 15 last week with about 3 minutes to go, so there is still hope for the Sainties. But Drew Brees, the QB comparison, 11-16 for 96 yards, and Jared Goff has 23 for 34, 305 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Teron Armstead is hurt right now. Their left tackle.
That's a biggie. That's a Biggie Smalls right there. No? Okay. Their season average for passing yards a game is 271. Today, they have 96. Not very good. Not very good. Drew Brees back to pass. He's going deep. It's wonky. Oh, my God. Webster almost intercepted that wonky.
How does Drew Brees only have 96 yards?
I forgot that's your QB today. Oh.
Bro, get it together. King Voodoo.
He almost got it intercepted, too. It almost happened.
He's playing the Rams.
Hey,
it's not like he's playing the 2000 Ravens.
The Rams are legit, bro. It didn't seem like you're giving them enough credit, bro.
I don't know. I don't give their defense much credit. How did you miss that throw, Drew?
And Drew
the guy was wide open.
And a receiver drops it, but we got 2 flags. 3 flags. Holy shit.
Bro, Ted Ginn was wide open on that play. Drew Brees just missed him.
I don't know if it was Fleener or Hill that was thrown for that one, but
Dilly's just ignoring me.
Oh no, that was for a defenseless receiver. Kobe Fleener got murked. Oh my shnikes. Yeah, no, I'll get into that. If you don't like Pitbull, that's Amendment 1.
That's what Jared Goff is saying.
That's Amendment 1, guys. If you don't like Pitbull, we can't be friends. He's great. He's a legend.
Legend.
I haven't seen him. I haven't heard from him lately, though.
No. He's been off duty.
Saints at the 40. Drew back to throw. Gets a catch to Alvin Kamara. Alvin makes the defender miss. Hurdles another defender.
Oh, my goodness. That guy got fucked up.
Okay, so Kamara, made a guy. He juked a guy out and then hurdled another dude. You're going to like this one. Kamara's making plays today.
You barely even talked about that head-to-head helmet.
I just told you Fleener got murked. I said that earlier.
You're lying.
You don't listen then. That was a good play by Kamara. Holy shnikes.
What did he do?
Oh,
okay, I'm about to see it right now. What?
Kamara with a nice one, too. Yeah, you see the hurdle? Little Super Mario hurdle.
That's
what I call it.
Beep, 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 beep. Okay, where does the dilly thing come from?
Dilly. It's from the Bud Light commercials, man. I don't know why it makes sense, but I love it.
I feel like I've never seen them.
What, dilly?
Yeah.
They called it an NFL game, so I was there for that Pittsburgh Tennessee game. I'll tell you what. 2nd and 5. Drew back to pass. He's going. Oh my God! Fleener dropped it again, but this time it was worse because he wasn't getting killed.
Kamara's having a very nice game again.
Yes, he is. Fleener looks like Mark Sanchez. I don't.
No, he doesn't.
Like with the beard, it looks.
You're
weird.
on crack.
I don't endorse crack, by the way. 3rd down conversion. The Saints are 2-9 on 3rd down conversions. Here we go. Drew back to pass. That one's tipped and almost intercepted by the Rams. This is a difficult decision.
Can the Broncos score a point against one of the worst defenses in the NFL?
No. That was almost intercepted. Oh, my shnikes. Why didn't you intercept that? And then you're a goofster for not intercepting that. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
4th and...
Jared Cook still doesn't have a catch after he didn't get that touchdown.
Oh, 4th and 5. They're going for it. Drew Brees back to pass. Completes to Alvin Kamara. 20 to the 10 to the 5-yard line. But there's a flag.
Are you serious?
Let's see what the flag is on.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. And let's see what the flag is on. We'll see. Just give me a second.
On that play where Ted Ginn could have caught it off the rebound.
Let's see what happened. Did he get a flag? It looks like it could. I'm not going to say anything because I'm not 100% sure.
Why you end every sentence like this?
And it's on the defense, so it is going to be a completion. Penalty is declined.
You got to the 4-yard line, not the 5.
Oh my goodness, Nanya. I didn't know.
It's Trevor Seaman. He's back in the game.
Trevor
He
Seaman
misses his first throw.
Actually, no, they ruled it down at the 5. So, first and goal at the 5-yard line. They're going to hand it off. That's to Ingram, to the sidelines, to the 3. Get stopped there.
Who do I want to get the touchdown? I guess Kamara.
Who do you want?
Kimale.
And I'm trying to grow out this beard, but it's almost impossible, bro.
You have a beard?
Currently.
Let me see.
It's kind of difficult.
It's hard to see. Okay, I see it a little. It's hard to see you on the webcam.
I know. It's difficult. I'm trying, but work only allows... I mean, I can't work with it. So when I go back to work Wednesday, I have to shave this off.
Work with it. And why would you even try?
Because I want to have the success, you know?
Oh! Virgil Green gets a first down!
Bird down. Second and goal from the 3. Drew back to pass. He fakes it to Ingram. Now throws it to Ingram. Ingram to the sidelines. Touchdown, Saints. 3-yard touchdown throw to Mark Ingram by Drew Brees. Good stuff right there. But there's a flag. Wait a minute. There's a flag, guys. There's a flag on the field. Uh-oh. What's going on here?
See this play?
What's going on here? It's on the offense. That play is getting called back. Pass interference. It is going to be second down. It was on Human Wamanumi. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Wamanumi.
The tight end, Michael Human Wamanami. That's fine.
Wamanumi.
Human Waman Shawarma Dargan. I don't know.
Young Ho.
Young Huma Nama Wam. Can't fucking pronounce it. It's like Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hamanami. It's Hamanami.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Hamawamanumi. I don't know. All right, second.
Hamanami.
Hamanama Nui.
Or just call him Who-Man.
Who-Man. All right, second and goal from the 13. Drew Brees back to pass. Gets the completion to Fleener. Fleener stays up. I wasn't Fleener. It was some other white. Wait, is it Fleener? It was Fleener. All right, catch was made.
I like how you don't believe me that his name's Hamanami.
It's not. It was to Sneed, by the way. It was freaking Fleener was blocking it when I couldn't see it.
Hamanami.
Hamanami. Okay, fucking Powerpuff Girls shit. I don't know.
He's from Hawaii.
Manti Te'o?
Manti Te'o.
He's great. He's great.
Trevor Siemian has the Broncos rolling here.
Rolling, you say. Rolling.
Drew Brees.
All right, third and goal at the 5.
Oh! Willie Snead.
It was Willie Snead. All right. Oh, low snap to Drew. Oh, catch made by Michael Thomas, but he's going to get stopped at the 3-yard line. Do the Saints go for it?
They're down by 2 touchdowns, right?
Yep.
They're going to go for it, boy.
It was a low snap. It was a very low snap, but a nice catch. One defender was there. That was Kayvon Webster. Nice tackle by the Webman. All right, fourth and goal. Sean Payton, what you dialing up? What you got over there?
Don't spoil it.
Well, can I tell you what happened? We did have a score.
It was a field goal.
Yes. Okay. I just was like, can I say it now? It's a field goal. 23-13, 10:05 left in the fourth.
Will Lutz.
Will Lutz. I couldn't pronounce that guy's name either in the video. It's like Will Lutz. Will Lutz.
Lutz. Litz. Links.
Links. Yeah. Sausage links. Yeah, I'm hungry. I had mozzarella. I had mozzarella sticks for lunch. Like, what the fuck? See, this is what happens. I know I'm not a good cook, so it's going to be very bad in the next couple of years. It's going to be very bad.
What do you mean? You're having to cook more for yourself now or something?
Yeah, I don't know how to cook. That's the problem.
Yeah, you got to learn then.
Bro, those microwavable lasagnas.
I'm not very good either, so.
Microwavable lasagnas, things you can put in the oven, and cereal. Those are 5 stars right there. I got
cereal is clutch, trust me.
Hey, You ever been so broke you had to take a nap for dinner? I mean, that's the kind of stuff you got to deal with sometimes.
I'll probably be doing that tonight.
Let me take a 2-hour nap. Oh god, it's 8:30 and my stomach's rumbling. Jack in the Box sounds amazing right now. It's the weirdest feeling. Like, the two tacos that aren't meat. Like, I swear they're not actual meat, but it's like tofu. Russell Wilson should be a top 3 candidate for MVP for real, says T. Clark.
I said that last week.
I said he was the third best quarterback in the league right now. So yeah. Blair Walsh made a field goal. Holy shnikes.
No, he didn't. You're
He
lying.
It was a 34-yarder, which is basically an extra point.
Calais
Campbell
with the touchdown. It is now 17-16, I believe,
Yay!
for the Jaguars.
Yay!
The Oakland Raiders are winning 21-7 now that Benny Fowler. All they had to do was put Trevor Siemian in, and this Raiders defense gets ripped to absolute shreds.
Wait, Benny Fowler caught a touchdown?
Yes.
He doesn't even know how to catch a football.
Oh, no, it was Cody Latimer. My bad.
Okay. I was like, no, preposterous.
I confuse the two sometimes.
Oh. I feel you.
Yeah, like if Trevor Siemian started this game, the Broncos would have won.
Oh, excuses.
No excuse. Just fact.
No. All right, Rams are going to return this ball, and they get stopped right at the 20-yard line. Probably should have got a touchback, but Cooper decided no. Early headlines: Bills surprise the Chiefs and Kansas City. The Eagles continue to roll with their 9th straight victory over the Bears. The Patriots sink the Dolphins for their 7th straight win. And there you go. Those are your highlights. Those are your early headlines, according to CBS.
Nice.
All right, 1st and 10 at the Rams' 20-yard line. Given to Gurley. Gurley's got that nice run. A gain of 10 yards and a first for the Rams. Nice run. Adam says Jacksonville's defense scores more points than their own offense. Yeah, it's pretty true. Pretty true. Oh, and I just saw it on the screen. Nice. And if Jacksonville loses this game, Tennessee will be in first place in their division. Rams Goff back to pass. Nice throw right there. It was a nice completion to Reynolds once again. Saints defense needs a stop. They need a stop. All right, 1st down and 10 at the, I don't know where it is, with 9 minutes to go. Saints need to get the stop right now. Goff gets a pass. Oh, a pitch to Kupp. Is Cooper going to throw this thing? Oh, that was one of the worst passes I've ever seen.
Was it intercepted?
No, it didn't get anywhere. That was one of the shortest passes I've ever seen. Was Cooper trying on this throw, or did he just I guess he threw it to the ground.
Let me watch it.
No, he had to throw that to the ground. There's no way he meant to throw that on purpose.
Cooper Kupp throws it. No, I don't know about that.
I don't know if it was one or the other.
That's tough to say.
Because look on the replay. There's a bunch of defenders near where he's trying to throw it to. So I'm thinking he threw that intentionally like that.
Yeah, but also the way he threw it was just awful. So I don't know.
You know what? It wasn't the worst pass by a non-quarterback this year. That goes to Tyreek Hill earlier this year.
Oh my God, that's such a dick move. Somebody NFL memes just tweeted that Paxton Lynch is crying on the sideline Looks like someone in the Nathan's hot dog eating contest shoving dogs down their throat.
Oh, now I gotta see it.
Worst
Golf going
QBR
deep.
since 2006.
No way. That was one of the. He got an interception.
Who did?
No way.
Who did?
I can't tell who it was, but that's not on Goff. There was no coverage. Watkins was there. He put his one arm out, and that allowed the Saints to catch the ball for an interception. Wow. That was dumb on every way possible. Sammy Watkins shouldn't have put his hand out there because he wasn't going to catch it. The Saints got lucky because if that had just fallen, it would have been an interception. Oh, my God.
Oh!
It's the dumbest interception of the
Wow.
So
that was pretty sick.
Well, Watkins puts his hand out when he knows he's not going to be able to catch that because it was underthrown. Saints had terrible defensive coverage, and then were able to get the ball because of Watkins' hand.
He handed the ball.
He just gave it to the wrong guy. Holy shabataboodles. Why would you rather be lucky than good? I know I've heard that statement before, but no.
Kevil's already jumped to the CFL.
I'm watching the Grey Cup, isn't he? Is that what it is? He's too great for his own good.
I agree.
I feel like it's true, but Brady should be winning the MVP. It's just they want to give it to a younger guy. They want to give it the passing of the torch, you know.
Oh, well, you can win MVP. We'll win the Super Bowl.
You can't win both, though. You cannot win both. We've figured that out since 1999.
No, but one of my bold predictions was that Brady wins both.
No.
Which, by the way, somebody commented on my bold predictions that how accurate I was.
Ooh, spooky. We all voted on that?
No, it was mostly me. It was like 99% me. I just took some of your ideas.
90.
And same as I actually did really good with the underrated teams. Do you want to hear what my underrated teams were?
What were your underrated teams? I don't remember it.
Okay, I had the Vikings.
Oh, yeah.
I had the Chargers.
Nah.
I had, well, let me see, the Saints.
Yeah.
I had the Eagles.
Yeah.
And my last team was the Redskins. So that's pretty good.
So three out of five. 3 out of 5. That's pretty good.
What do you mean?
The Chargers.
The Chargers are going to make the playoffs.
They're not making the playoffs.
Redskins have been good.
Drew Brees is going deep down the field, and it's almost intercepted. Oh, my Shabataboodle. Why did you not intercept that? It was right in your hands, you goofster. Oh, my God. I could have ended the game. Johnson could have ended the game right there. That was an errant pass from Drew Brees. Oh, my goodness.
Does Garoppolo play next game?
He should, but the 49ers won't allow him.
Oh, my goodness. John Brown, 52-yard touchdown.
No!
From Blaine the Magic Man Gabbert.
No! Where's fucking Larry Fitzgerald? Come on, man.
Oh, it was Jaron Brown. My bad.
Well, it is pretty similar names. I'll give you that.
Very similar.
Like, I don't even know how.
How did that guy not intercept that?
I don't know. I have no idea. And the Rams almost intercepted another pass. 3rd and 10.
There's still 8 minutes left in this game, and Drew Brees has done fuck all.
He's done nothing.
He is DUNE.
Shut 3rd and 10.
I mean, he's done nothing. That's intercepted.
Always throw at 2 yards.
Intercepted, wasn't it?
Nope.
Oh, my. Should have thrown like 8 interceptions on this game.
I don't know how Larry is ass, Predator. He's like one of the greatest receivers of all time. And they gotta punt it. Damn it. Don't want AC to be right.
He's obviously right here.
It's not.
Drew Brees is playing like booty hole.
I wasn't expecting that today, okay? Wasn't expecting that.
Look at this. Drew Brees throws it for 2 yards. What a bum.
7:55 left. Are the Rams going to finish this one off? We'll see.
Game's over. Sorry, Saints fans.
What happens if it's not?
Well, I hope it's not.
By the way, everybody's watching. If you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We are going for 4,000 before the end of the year, so get us to that point. Beathard is injured.
Is Jimmy in? I gotta switch to the game.
He might be in. I don't know. Let me see. Say what's chatting now, boy.
He is done.
The injury just happened. So
yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
There's 1:11 left in the fourth. Like, are they gonna put him in for 2?
Oh, he got fucked up.
Really? Like a big hit?
Garoppolo slinging the rock on the sidelines.
Oh, he's gonna get 3 passes. Now, if he throws a touchdown right here, the Seahawks are D-U-M-E.
Zing, 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 zing. Touchdown.
They're gonna win this game.
Who's he gonna throw it to?
There's not enough time. There's literally not enough time. If it was in the second half,
7 seconds.
There's not. That's not enough time for God to win the game. There's not enough time for God to win that game. And that's with a good team. This is a shit team.
And they need 4 scores. No, 3 scores.
3 scores. 3 scores, yeah. I want to see him. I want to be on there. If JG gets this done,
AC says he could care less if Carson Wentz wins MVP.
It's all about the championships.
Because he has so many of them.
that meme, and it's like, I got some rings down here for you, and all the Eagles fans.
No, it's the one with the fisher. A fisherman?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you so close.
You almost got it there. What do you mean my ADHD? First of all, I don't take ADHD pills, but I do have ADHD. Self-diagnosed, I would say.
So you're not even. Oh, what a fucking
self-diagnosed, bro. I have it though. I have it. I know it.
Beathard's okay. He's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, but is Garoppolo gonna play?
In the huddle.
Yes, get in. Yeah, there's a reason I'm sitting like this. It's more comfy.
1 minute and 7 seconds remaining in the game.
2nd and 9. Goff back to pass. Incomplete. Nice play there by the Saints defense. And more.
Garoppolo in the shotgun.
Ooh!
Draws back. He moves forward. He scrambles for the first down and slides on the 11-yard line.
Yeah. Jimmy G. 3rd and 9 for the Rams. I would say you're incorrect, Marcos, and for next year. When everybody's healthy.
Runs a quarterback sneak for some bizarre reason. I don't know why.
Bet. 3rd and 9. Complete. The Rams get the... Oh, wait, or is it short? Is it short? We don't know yet. Is it complete? Looks like it's complete for a first down.
49ers got a false start.
Wonderful. Ow, that looked like it hurt. His legs just went all over the place.
42 seconds remaining. Will Jimmy G bring this team back?
There's 13 seconds left, buddy. That's how far you're behind. Rams got the first down. They're looking to shut this one out.
4th and 6.
They're going for it. They're going.
Carlos Hyde. Wide to the right.
Going deep
Jimmy
down the field.
throws it. It's complete. 2.
Oh, it's incomplete.
19, whoever that is.
Touchdown, Niners. The Niners.
Really?
Yes. That's what Rob said. That's what Rob said.
Jimmy scrambles to the left.
Pass interference on the Saints, by the way.
Touchdown 49ers.
Bro, I'm telling you. They would have won this game if they
would have won that game with Jimmy Garoppolo. It's clear.
It's clear.
And pass interference. The offensive lineman spikes it. That was Larry Murphy. He still plays football.
Yeah, surprisingly. Can they win this game with 1 second?
Arizona 24, Jacksonville 24.
Oh, they scored a touchdown?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. It's not a play. Blake Bortles ran for 17 yards and a touchdown. Unbelievable.
He is unbelievable. Look at this rushing
stat line from Bortles today. 6 carries for 62 yards and 2 touchdowns.
I told you, bro.
Yo, hey, where's Fournette? And there goes the excuse train for King Voodoo, saying the Rams are lucky Lattimore is hurt. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's why they lost. Yeah. Knew that was coming. 2nd and 6, 5:50 left in this game. Goff back to pass. Completes to Cooper Kupp for the first down. Nice play. I think this game is pretty much in the bag.
Yeah, 23-13. About 5 minutes left.
Yep.
I think we could chalk this up as an L for the Saints.
That
means that they're half a game up on the Carolina Panthers.
Oh.
And the Atlanta Falcons are also right behind them.
And King Voodoo, I know my Cowboys suck. I have no excuses for this team. It's Jerry Jones, so you're just throwing excuses out there. Gurley throws right back to the line of scrimmage. 5 minutes to go, unless there's something catastrophic happens for the Rams. Then this game will be over. Let me see this touchdown run. Oh, look at Blake Bortles. Oh, my God. He has the moves like Jagger. Oh, my goodness. Touchdown run. That was fantastic.
Kevin
R says that Jimmy G is trash.
He's gone like 3 for 3 on a touchdown against your shitty-ass team. Jason Smith says maybe Blake Bortles should just be a running back.
Back to pass is Goff. Another
Oh my God, this is great.
To Cooper Kupp.
Michael Crabtree, 6'1", 215 pounds, age 30, 9th season, college, Texas Tech. Has now lost 2 chains to Aqib Talib. That was his actual stat.
Wait, they put that as a stat line?
Yeah.
That's great.
Jimmy chants breakout all over.
No! Sunday marks the first time in Michael Crabtree's 121-game career where he will play a game without recording a single reception. Legendary. Oh, yeah, take that, by the way, Kev. Took an ejection for the streak to end.
Peterson, the ball goes right off his hands. Like his hands were pans.
Bob Menery made a video of Gronk and Cook's train thing. You got to watch that later.
Oh, is it good?
I haven't watched it yet, but... Ask about him. Yeah, his Kevin Hart's response is who won the game. But Jimmy G went in there with 1 minute left. So I don't. How does that work? And he scored a touchdown.
I don't know.
He scored a touchdown too. So how does that work? Explain to me how that works.
Jimmy G's greater than the Seahawks.
Yep.
Who is this guy? This fucking Sahir Jones guy.
4 minutes left. The Rams throw a pitch to Gurley. Gurley gets the first down. If they score here, folks, it's all but over. I mean, it's already over, but I mean, it's really all but over.
This is really impressive, though, by the Rams to be able to move the ball at the end of the game to close out an opponent.
That is true.
Strong.
That is
Redskins couldn't do it last week. That's the reason why they lost.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Rams are eating up the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Gosh. All right, Rams at the 17-yard line, 1st and 10. Handoff is to Gurley. Gurley gets swamped by the defensive line. Gets a gain of 2. A fair amount considering how many people were right there. I think that are the Saints calling their last timeout? I cannot tell. Or the Rams taking. Let's see here. Timeout by the Saints. That is the last timeout. It's official. Rams have won the NFC West. Well, I think
it's official, guys. I'm calling it right now.
Oh.
Give them the T-shirts. Give them the hats. They have won the NFC West.
Ravens fan in our chat says, "Think Ravens are going to win tomorrow?" I think everybody picked them in the chat. So yeah, I would agree. The Ravens have a 70% chance to win. That's what my percentage is for tomorrow. 70%.
I'll say they win 24-10.
I'll say they win a low-scoring game, 20-3.
Oh my God, Blaine Gabbert almost hit that.
20 to thrice. 20 to thrice.
This is a good game, Cardinals and Jaguars.
Should recap that game.
I know. Look at Blaine the Magic Man.
It's 24-24.
I don't know how Blaine the Magic Man wasn't the starter before.
I can name about 5 million reasons. Goff back to pass, and that is incomplete to Sammy Watkins.
He's their best quarterback they got.
Guys, there's still a chance.
He's the best quarterback they got, bro.
Wait, are you talking about after Carson Palmer?
No, better than Carson.
Oh, come on. No.
And then he just threw an interception, I think. No, I don't know if it was an interception.
Gabbert got intercepted.
No, I don't know. Did he?
No,
yeah. I guess
Barry Church. Let's go, old Cowboys alumni.
Okay, he's definitely better than Stanton. I don't know about Palmer though.
Yeah, thank you.
He might be better than Palmer.
I was about to say let's come.
Did you watch Palmer play this year? Like he might be better than Palmer.
No, he was bad. He was bad, but I mean, I don't know, man. Blaine Gabbert's Blaine Gabbert. 24-yard field goal attempt. Greg Zuerlein gets back on the board. Saints have to score 2 touchdowns in 2:27. Can they do it?
Another touchdown for Fowler to make the game 21-14. See, if Simeon just would have played, they would have beat their fucking Raiders. They still have 10 minutes. They could still.
No, there's 2:39 left in the fourth. There's not 10 minutes.
2 minutes. My bad.
10 minutes to 2 minutes.
My bad.
No, Oakland's got to win. Oakland has got to win. Pick up the phone, baby. I know you're home, baby. I know you're home, baby. Keep in my zone, baby. So Anybody know if there's good college basketball tonight? I want to see if that was actually tonight. Let me see what you're. No, not the NCAA tournament. Ooh, there is some good basketball tonight. Yeah. North Carolina versus Michigan State. Duke versus Florida. Mitch, can I not be on the recount?
For what?
For Sunday Night Football. There's some good college football basketball games on tonight. I think
No,
y'all
you
got
have to be on it because I have to go through it too.
What do you mean go through it too? Oh,
I
suffer
have
through
to
you?
fucking watch it.
Nah.
I might skip half of it.
I'm going to skip half of it. Rey Mysterio.
Maybe we should just make AC and Kev do it.
Yes. We did a full 3 hours with them. They couldn't even bother to come on here. That should be their punishment. Saints, Drew Brees has got to throw deep.
Kevel is denying my claim.
Okay, Drew Brees throws a 16-yard completion. Gets a nice couple of yards. The Rams have not won the NFC West. I'm gonna put
Yes,
you're
have.
playing the Eagles next week. Laughing face. There we go. Perfect. First down and 10. Drew Brees needs to get it done. For 2:22 left. Could the Saints come back? They're at their own 40. Drew Brees scrambles. Now he's back to pass. Incomplete, but we do have a flag. Go Skittle 4. Okay, we can't do another live reaction. We do recaps for Sunday Night Football afterwards, and we're only an NFL channel right now. So.
I actually had somebody ask me yesterday if we could do a Raw review.
Ooh,
and I just laughed. Fuck, what was his name?
Is it like a friend or somebody on the channel, or like
somebody that like watches us kind of consistently? Like I see him sometimes.
Okay.
I forgot what his name was though. I'm sorry.
We got a nice run by Kamara. Nice little run. I can't review wrestling right now. I can't. I just can't.
I just can't.
Blake Bortles throws an interception. Jesus Christ. Cardinals have a chance.
Yes, they do. They're moving the ball. Blame the magic, man.
And Drew Brees throws a pass, gets the first down. Not quite. They get 10.
Chris Sims is on Sunday Night Football again.
Chris Sims. Oh my goodness.
Rams looking pretty good if you ask me, says Dilly Vanilli.
I mean, they're looking better than the Seahawks. I mean, come on now.
Hawks would have lost to Jimmy G.
Hey, just put that Cooper Kupp dropped the damn ball. That's the only reason that it lost. The Hawks would have lost to Jimmy G. I'm telling you, bro. It's true. It's true. It's damn true. Okay,
All right, so what were your thoughts on this Saints-Rams game?
Well, Rams looked pretty impressive. Second half, they got stopped a couple times, but pretty good. Saints, I think this was a slight tumble. One of these teams was going to have to lose regardless, and I think it hurts the Rams more if they had lost. So
AC just said Panthers are winning the NFC South. Do you agree with this?
Ooh, no.
He says Falcons and Saints will both be wild cards. You say no. No, why?
Again, it comes down to the game next week. If whoever wins that game is going to win the NFC South, but I have more confidence in what the Saints are doing when they're healthy than with the Panthers.
Let me see the schedules.
Man, Mom is cooking something good. It smells good up in there. Hold on. Yeah. All right, 1 second.
They play the Falcons and the Panthers. They play the Falcons twice and the Panthers. And Carolina.
Yep. And Rob, I want to do college football next year. If I can get more time to do it, I want to do college football next year.
And Carolina plays the Saints and the Vikings and the Falcons.
Yeah, that's hard schedule. I'll be right back.
I think that's just as tough as the Saints, though.
I'm gonna get some food real quick. So hold on one second.
All right, Dilly left. This game's pretty much over. There's 2 minutes left in the Cardinals-Jacksonville game, though. 24-24. Blaine Gabbert misses the throw to Larry Fitzgerald on 2nd and 3. So if that game's on TV, I'd suggest checking it out, or if you're streaming it, I'd suggest checking it out. But tonight we have Sunday Night Football recap. It's the Packers. It's the Steelers. Basically, all we'll be able to get from that is are the Steelers, dominant? That's basically the only thing we're going to be able to take away from that, and they should be able to dominate the Packers pretty good. So we'll see. Let's check the comments. Got here. Jimmy G's greater than Russell Wilson, says Predator. King says, so Mitch, the Seahawks have Russell Wilson and he got destroyed, and he destroyed the 49ers defense. So Jimmy G was not going to be able to beat us. Shut up.
It's the fucking 49ers. Get out of here. Touchdown, Saints? Are they making this a game? Ooh.
Oh, it's going to be 4th and 1 for the Cardinals. Are they going to go for this?
Kamara has 6 receptions for 101 yards and a touchdown.
Did Kamara just score another touchdown?
That's literally what I just said.
I thought, he scored a rushing touchdown. I'm sorry.
It's like I just said that.
Yeah, but I didn't know if you meant the rushing touchdown.
This is some good eggs.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry to everybody in the chat that I'm eating, but I'm kind of hungry. I got some good food. No Chinese food this time, but that was last week.
Saints comeback?
If they get the onside kick, they got a chance. This is good eggs.
You said that already.
Will Lutz is 1 for 6 on career onside kicks.
What a statistic.
And that was the worst kick I think I've ever seen. But only the Rams, they called a timeout on the onside kick, or they would have clearly gotten it. So if they get this field, if the Saints get this, it's going to be funny.
Oh, the Cardinals punted it away. It's still 24-24. It's a Blake Bortles versus Gabbert showdown.
That's amazing. Haven't said it about the bacon yet, but this bacon's delicious.
Are you having breakfast for dinner?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I got.
It's good. You got toast here too.
Get him.
All right, here we go. This is for the game, boys. Well, let's kiss it. The Rams recover it. Nice recovery.
Good game. All right. Let's wrap this up, Dilly.
All right. I'm going to finish this bite of bacon.
Thank you for joining us here on the Bottom Line View for the Saints Rams live reactions. The Saints fall to the Rams on the road. The Rams looking good to win that NFC West. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more live reactions just like this one. Tonight, Sunday Night Football recap. Tune into that. Packers, Steelers. Are the Steelers really the biggest competition for the Patriots? We'll find out probably a little bit more about that tonight.
Yes, we will.
Peace.
Peace.